God, I'm tired. What's up, Scars? I am taking today off of work just because last night was a heck of a night. Yes, I'm actually eating food right now. I am eating fucking food, bro. And the food that we're eating is what the fuck is it called? We're eating chow mein. I'm eating the chow mein teriyaki beef right now. And I'm gonna play as easy here in a second. God, yeah. The noodles of a fucking god. God, I like these noodles. Out of all the ramen noodle cups and shit that I've ever had, this is like the best fucking noodles. I cannot deny that. This is like the actual best fucking noodles. How you guys doing? Is it weird that I'm eating this and drinking a coffee at the same time? Audio's bugging? Yep. Let's do the fix for it. Looks good, Goma. Is that better? I should have restarted OBS before getting into the live stream, but I don't turn OBS off. That's the side part because it's actually because I use a headset for everything, and I got the headset connected directly to OBS. But yeah, I'm eating right now. I'm just looking at noodles, man. Like I gotta say, I think honestly, the chow mein noodle right here is actually probably the best one of the ramen noodle cups that I like. I got introduced to this shit one time at work because I used to eat the let's see. Yeah, I used to eat this shit right here. Like this was my ramen noodle cups, right? Fucking 39 cents or some shit. I would buy packs of that shit at a time because it's like 30 cents a fucking tube fucking cup, right? Buy the shit out of that. Like yeah, right here. Like I would buy this entire box like this. The chicken, the beef, and all that flavor. Bought this shit, and then one day at work, some dude showed me this shit, gave me a pack of this. Said eat this instead. Don't eat that trash, eat this trash. Because let's be honest, all ramen noodles are trash. Man, I ate this this pack right here. Holy shit, man. It's like night and day. The other ramen noodles in the actual styrofoam cup was like, I'll be honest, it kind of like, you know, eat that crap. It's like, it's good, whatever, however it is. This right here feels like I'm eating like an actual fucking meal. What's up, Alliers? we'll get started in the stream here in a second. So I gotta make a video today. I don't know when the hell that's gonna happen, but we had a conversation with Arikado Zodan that lasted actually, how long did that call last for? How long did that call last for? Let me go find out exactly. And I need to answer Tuhu as well, but I'll answer Tuhu later. 7 hours. We had a 7-hour call. That's why I didn't stream last night. We had a 7-hour call last night. And it was a good conversation. It was a damn good conversation. I am not gonna lie. Damn good conversation. Like, I'll be honest. I was expecting one thing, and it never happened. Instead, it was like, you know, I figured we would end up having like a little bit of a conversation. We'd go into this conversation, right? It'll be over within about an hour. If that is just basically gonna tell me, I kind of felt like he was gonna tell me to fuck off in a minute, in a sense. Yo, what's up, Dorax? I thought you'd be like telling me to go fuck myself. But no, guy was very respectful. And we had a very intellectual conversation. Where basically, I'm gonna tell you right now, for a lot of people, like they have like their own personal speculative, you know, thought process about Zodan. Because look, I've heard different takes about Arikado, but when you actually talk to the guy and you actually ask him questions and you listen, and he's willing to talk, it seems like he's willing to talk to anybody, to be completely honest. Straight up, like, now I understand why he removed his videos. Now I understand where his thought pattern is about about the communities, where his thought pattern is about the games. And it's actually not too far off from me. For example, first question is going to be asked, was he pressured by St. Tonis and the community, for example, to you know, backpace with his videos? Yes, he was. What's up, gut people? Yeah, he was. 100%. He admitted it. Yes, he was. Okay. And then we got into a conversation about, in general, about the pressures of everything. You don't see nothing, Chris. Shut the fuck up. Love you, Chris. I'm eating right now, Chris. Those batteries are about to go bye-bye. Those batteries are about to go bye-bye. Ah, that was good. That was some good food. I'm gonna get to the map. By the way, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming for. I'm not going to work today. Zodan kept me up for 6 hours to call. Because I had a conversation with Arikado, and like I said, 6 to 7 hours the call was. 6 hours and 40 something minutes or some crap like that, but it's like all in total is like 8 hours, right? This is where we're gonna go wasting all that, guys. This is where we're wasting all this fucking battery energy at. The thing is like, okay, let me put it this way. He removed the videos on his channel, right? And some people, for lack of better terminology, they're basically calling him a bitch. Okay? Like, oh, you couldn't handle the pressure and stuff like this. That's not what the actual case is. What the case is that he legitimately watched the videos all over again, looked at them, and in the sense of, and you gotta think of it like this, some of his remarks, some of his stuff that was in those videos was no better than someone like St. Thomas's remarks. And you try to make a message about, you know, when you're talking about, you know, talking about communities and talking about the conversation within the communities, talking in general, just about, you know, what needs to be necessarily done, then, you know, some of the commentary that was in those videos could be taken in the wrong light. Basically, yeah, he's giving Weather and Waves the same treatment as is given to ZZZ in the same context or whatever. But at the same point in time, it's like you're throwing another stone. Basically, you're on this side and you're throwing another stone in the glass house. We've been throwing stones back and forth, and you're trying to spin out a message that says, stop throwing the stones at each other. This is not how the community should be. And even your analogies and everything else kind of still make that placement that you should, that, yeah, he removed the videos. He wasn't proud of them. But like I told him, I still honestly respect him for his thought patterns. Like, I still respect the hell out of, you know, his content. That, like I told him, I didn't think that, I get what your point is, and it even made me think like one or two of the videos that I've done could be taken in very poor taste because of what terminology I use. So it makes you learn to be mindful. And that's what he was trying to do, was be mindful. Like I said, I'm gonna make a whole entire video about this. I'm gonna post it. I talked to him about that, and ooh, that's a nice one. Like that one. So it is what it is, but I can actually attest to, like, Arikado is actually a very, very intelligent person. Very nice to talk to. Was not expecting the conversation that we basically had, but the conversation we had was a really fucking good one. Well, this is an M6, so she's gonna do it in 4 fucking seconds. And I need fucking this food. I'm trying to think. It's electric. Let me do woodpecker. Woodpecker is something I need to look at. Yeah. This one took a little bit longer. This is the whale character, guys. This is the whale character. Don't mind it. It doesn't exist. You're not seeing this. God damn it. Why is it fucking defits? Motherfucking piece of shit. Why would you even consider fucking putting an algorithm to fucking randomize a defense? Like, I understand like defense units and shit, but god damn, that's fucking horrible. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to fucking thing. Yeah. There's a story behind this. Another. That's a 3 disc. Double attack. Defense percentage. Yeah. Yeah. That's food. Oh, that's food. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next fucking week. I'm letting you guys know this right now. This is what is going to be done for the next fucking week. Is I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be coming here. I'm going to come here. I'm going to come to dismantle. I'm going to get rid of all these fucking goddamn A's. Bye-bye. Dismantle all these fucking A's. We don't give a shit about you. Then I'm going to come here. And I'm going to look. Anomaly proficiency, pin, and crit damage. This actually might not be too bad to keep right now. Not keeping. Not keeping. Not keeping. Not keeping. Nope. Anomaly mastery. Pin, attack, crit rate. I don't see myself using that, so I can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. That can go bye-bye. Bye. Nope. 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 So everything I got there, just go bye-bye. Good. We solved the problem. Now we come here. Now we come like this. Now we come to craft. Wow, we get a whole fucking whopping 8 fucking gold discs for that shit. That's fine. Notorious Hunt. Which one should I be working on? Stupid fucking question really quickly, because you guys know the data, you guys know the leaks better than I fucking do and everything. For fucking Alice, which one of these is the better one to go for? Which one is the one I gotta go for Alice? God damn it, your finger always fucking goddamn slips. Or we don't know yet. Bringer, thank you. Let's do fucking... Let's do Spooky Mouse Tits. Let's do the Spooky Mouse Tits. That's not the right Spooky Mouse Tits fucking team, by the way.
Let's make this quick. final act begins now. Sing in the name of hope. A little gift for you. Want some more? Got a summer surprise!
She's got a summer surprise. She says, fuck you. Let me fix the commands. The commands aren't working, right? Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Because we got some new shit. We got some new shit. We got some new shit. Hold up, guys. We got some new shit. We got some new shit. Give me one quick second. Let me set this up. Okay. Let me open up the chat. And let's make sure these are working. So if you want to know what these commands are at, they're in the Discord server. So a new one that we have is this. Exclamation heavy. And of course, it does not appear to be working. Even though I fucking tested it earlier and it worked earlier. Did I? Oh, tell me I saved it. Watch. It's gonna tell me I didn't fucking save it, isn't it? No, it's saved. It is actually saved. Try that again. All the commands are saved, okay, because I thought it might have been the same situation as it was before. Let's see. There's it. Let me go up tiring up. Let me go open this up real quick. Let's see why the command's not working. Why is this command not working? There could be a lot of reasons why it's not fucking working, and that's why I gotta go find out real quick. Boom. Is it because what I think it might be? Case sensitive bullshit. Okay.
Who asked?
All right, that's done. But this high mark. Hold on, let me double check that these commands are not case sensitive. This is what needs to make sure of. If they are case sensitive, they are not gonna fucking work. So let me double check these commands real quick. All right, so they're not, none of these are command sensitive. So I need to make sure they are command sensitive. Maybe commands SCP. What the other commands are? What the fuck? Who asked? Negan. My hand mark heavy, but this. I know it's not many. It's not. I know it's not many. Okay, let me come back here. Dead broke. Dead broke. Why the fuck did dead break? Are you fucking shitting me? Why is this not working? Oh, because I actually added an extra fucking T. It's supposed to be... Alright, that makes fucking perfect fucking sense. I added an extra T.
That's a heavy responsibility.
But this is just divine.
Don't do the commands. Don't do commands right now. I'll ban every single one of you to do it.
That's a heavy responsibility.
But this is just divine.
That needs to be fixed a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, why is this command not working? What the fuck? Oh, that should be what it is. WH. It should be that command. Let me refresh. Let me clear out the cache. Let me double check this. It should be like that. Why is that command not working? Go to here. Come to actions. Oh, I see why. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the fuck up. I see the fuck up. Hey, see, this is the good thing. We tested live on the live stream. We find a fuck up. We fix the fuck up. But this worked. Heavy worked. And then the last one should be. Let's see if this one works.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, why is this one not working? There could be a reason. Let's go see why.
What the fuck?
Okay, it worked there. It's not many. We got exclamation heavy. We got exclamation spotted. It's just for some reason this shit is fucking. It's just acting like an ass. That's what the fuck is going on here.
That's a heavy responsibility.
But this is just divine. Exquisite.
Let me double check the background portion. Check, 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 check. Oh, that looks correct. Well, someone was supposed to send me a clip or whatever of Milkman's crap. and they never did it. So yeah, I can't do it unless I get a good clip for Milkman. Not sure why it's delayed. No fucking clue why. Actually, no, I think I might know why. There was something I was trying. Go back. Oh, god damn it, I see the problem. Hold on. It's trying to run 2 commands at once when you do heavy.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
That's a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, it's trying to run 2 commands at once. Okay. That should fix that problem then. Alright, let me do spot it again since you want to see spot it. Y'all wanted some more memes. Y'all created them. I looked at them in the chat. I was like, okay, I'll take them.
Okay, but this is just divine. Exquisite.
That's a heavy responsibility.
I can fix that. Hold on. You say it's too low? That's easy to fix. That's actually easy to fix. Come here. Actually, it might not fix it. But let's see. Try it again. Let's see. What the fuck one? We can do that again. Fix that. That's actually not my fucking fault. That's actually whatever VTuber shit that is, because she's just like, what the fuck? Like, it's so fucking low at her on her side that it's fucking pathetic. Let's see, because I turned it up to 100%. It was at 50. It was at 40. I mean, so let's see. Yes, I blame everybody, buddy. I blame you for, you know what? I blame you, Wing. Wing, I blame your ass for all kinds of shit, bro. The reason why I'm fat, lonely, and depressed is because of you. The reason why Chris doesn't have a girlfriend and he's only gooning to fucking chicks and ZZZ is because of you. It's your fault, bro.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Who asked?
It's all your fault. All we wanted was some good old poo-tang and you took it away from us, Wings.
Legit still. Release. Evil shall turn to dust.
Yes, I'm gay because of you too.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Ever since you showed me your penis that one fucking day, I never fucking turned back, bro.
Okay, but this is just divine. Exquisite.
Who asked?
I was gonna turn shit into memes. I'm gonna let y'all be interactive as fuck with the stream. We're working our way through this. I can't wait till I hit level fucking 51. Hit level 50 and then boom, we're gonna get all these discs. Can't wait. That day is gonna come and that day is gonna come soon.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Well, I look at this for a second and all I hear in the back in my headset is that's a heavy responsibility. Fuck. That could have been, I'm gonna be honest, it could not have been timed better.
Enemy spotted.
What the fuck?
On second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place.
Right.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Who asked?
Who could put ass about a lot of shit? Why does Torax, you seem new to this channel. I don't recognize your name as much as the other ones. Same thing for Siri. Siri, I recognize you from the last couple of times, but y'all are relatively new.
Anything I can help you with? But this
You can
is
suck my
just
dick.
divine. Exquisite. I
will return with a full catch, Master.
Let's continue next time. Let's continue next time.
Yeah, I think I have to apologize to St. Tones about those videos. Yo, is that Metal Gear Solid in the background? Is that fucking Metal Gear Solid 5 oil rig? What the fuck? Oh no, it's just an oil rig. False alarm. Oh man, wait, you can actually get to see the city from back here. Waifu Peninsula. Or actually the other place, but still. The resort. Oh yeah. No, I think I need to apologize to St. Tonis, guys. I think I'm gonna need to. You motherfuckers changing names and shit. I need to fucking. Listen, and also another problem that I got is you motherfuckers in the Discord too. Your names are not even similar to the fucking ones here on YouTube, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint who is fucking who.
It's just divine. Exquisite.
Who asked?
You was King 44, but you changed it to Goma. That's fine. I mean, like, I'll do what the fuck y'all want. Because I mean, all these names are actually gonna go bye-bye anyway. All these, you're not gonna like it, but all these names are gonna go bye-bye. Yo, it's so bad, guy. Yo, yes. Well, boys and girls, I'm gonna be fucking that cock. See you next time on my OnlyFans. So here's a question. Here's an actual serious fucking question. This is a Goonie question, but it's a serious question at the same time. If Belle had an OnlyFans account, would you subscribe? Ah, Mohammed. Okay, I got you now. I remember.
What the fuck is this piece
Mohammed,
of shit?
I remember the name actually. Would you subscribe to her OnlyFans and would you watch Monato here fuck the shit out of her? Girls Gone Wild, Belle's at it. Look at that tail. I know what I'm doing with that shit. Yeah. When he's done fucking pumping his load at me, I'm gonna wipe it with that tail. What a time to tune in. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, scary shit. We're just talking gooning wise here. If Belle, like I said, if Belle had an OnlyFans and her first content was fucking this guy, would you subscribe? A rank, S rank, it doesn't matter. I'll suck them all. Even the B tiers, I'll suck their dicks. I'll suck up all fucking hard. Now, who here's gonna give mommy $5? She needs some Starbucks. Give mommy some Starbucks.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Give mommy some Starbucks. I said give me some goddamn fucking Starbucks, you motherfuckers.
It's just
Tippers, keep on tipping.
exquisite.
Otherwise, I'll fuck Pikachu. God, I am fucking retarded.
That's a heavy responsibility.
And I think that's an okay thing. I think it's okay that some days that we have to release pressures that's anxiety related. Oh, I can't look at this. This Zenless Zone community has been privatized. And I am not requesting to join the group because fuck Facebook. Facebook has sucked my dick. What's up, Magic? I think we scared off scary shit, by the way, guys. Just saying. I haven't seen scary shit fucking say anything since he said, wow, what a time to fucking tune into. I think we scared. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck! I thought we would have scared the shit out of you. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Wise. So yeah, I'm on the fucking beach and everything right now. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna end up happening. You see these two hot honeys back here? Oh yeah, we're getting ourselves a fucking threesome. We're gonna get us some symmetric and some asymmetric fucking tonight. You girls down? So, you wanna see this? You gotta subscribe to my fucking Pornhub. That's right. Porn tonight, motherfuckers.
Character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating
That's
garbage.
a heavy responsibility.
And then I take a trash can and
I'm gonna tap that ass. I'm tapping that ass. And I'm gonna tap that ass. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna even tap that fucking raccoon's ass. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Such a heavy burden. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, yo, even the tanuki. Yes, even the tanuki. The tanuki is gonna be used as a fucking goddamn fucking napkin after he's done. Why is this been building up so fucking long and hard? Oh my god, they got fucking I did not realize they had kids in this shit. Ay, ay, ay. Change the time period. I want to go nighttime. I want to see if I see it again. Yep, we got Vivian, we got Hugo, but we don't have Lycon here no more.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Again, this is something I was talking with Arikato about last night when we were comparing Weather and Waves story and characters and such. While we agreed and we disagreed on a couple different things here and there, like one thing I think that we actually really talked about such is that, you know, when it comes into it, seeing characters like Hugo and Vivian, even if it's just seeing them just laid out like this in the open in the resort and such, is actually something that legitimately I actually appreciate, because it makes it to where the characters you are pulling for that you have collected still feel like they're worth more than just, oh, I got a character for fucking battle. They're still part of the story. I saw the other fucking day, saw yesterday when I was doing the story offline a little bit, that right here fucking Lycon and Corrin was right here. What the fuck is the Bang Boo doing? It's delivery, boo. What are you delivering? It's probably delivering porn.
A one of a kind, brand new experience.
But in general, that is one thing that I appreciate in this game, is that between the trust events and everything else, that is, we can honestly go ahead, I think, and I could say that I think that this is absolutely one thing that the devs should maintain and keep going with, is making that the characters you pull for, you still see them in the future, they still are present, they still make their appearance known, so that way it's just not like your favorite character that you pulled for back in 1.4, 1.5 or 1.3 or whatever just disappears and never shows the fuck back up again. That they still make appearances, which makes it to where those characters still seem valuable. They weren't just there for the fucking money and leave, if that makes sense. Because like I was talking to him about, is like in Weather and Waves, one of the things that I don't like is that while some characters kind of do appear again, okay, it's like they only appear for the story for like a short part and they just leave. The mass majority is just not there. Like Jianqi, the monk girl, after she basically says to you in the story in during 1.0, like, I got this, you and Jian go fight the final battle, and she stays behind to basically, you know, stop the tacit discourse from coming to you and shit, and you continue to fight on. You never see the bitch again. I should finish the summer story. I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but hey, I'll finish it here in a second. I'm just talking right now. I can finish it here in a second. You never see her again. I don't know if she's fucking alive. I don't know if she fucking died. I don't know if Tao Chi is still fucking asleep or some shit. Like I said, last night we had a good conversation, and reluctantly, I'm even going to say that some of his opinion, like, I think the guy who likes ZZZ, don't get me wrong, I think he really does enjoy ZZ, but agreeably, when it came to the development of 2.0 and everything else, I gotta say that I think Arikado's right. The way 2.0 was presented was kind of shitty. And it's not like I'm gonna say it like this: ZZZ 2.0 story is not absolute dog shit. It was mid. We both agreed on that. But the execution, the presentation of how they presented 2.0 into the game does leave possibly, I have to agree. No, I have to reluctantly agree on this. Was not done right. Like, there should have been more of an emphasis on the future events and everything with miasma and such. There should have been like hints or something that would have pushed for 2.0's story throughout, like at least the part probably around maybe 1.4, 1.5 to start pushing into that content. Instead, it's just like, you know, it came abruptly. Like he was trying to, like he came out with, it came abruptly. Presentation wise, it wasn't that good. Now I could reluctantly go ahead and defend it, be like, you know, it's like an anime series, season 1, season 2 kind of deal. I can reluctantly, you know, agree to disagree to that. But the more I think about his point, Miyabi was a character that was showcased well in the fucking beginning. That was very much a hyped up character in the very fucking beginning that everybody fell in love with pretty much, except for me, really. Like, I remember Valk explaining, like, dude, this is going to be like the best character in the game type deal when he was playing. And it's fucking Virgil. I feel like they should have did more with Shifu and such. I think they should have did more in the pushing of that, more the pushing of the villainous, whatever. Kind of be like, you know what, when we're setting up for 2.0, and we're setting up for different things throughout the main story, a lot more presence. But I mean, I still think it's good. Like, I'm going to be honest. 2.0's fucking story was mid as fuck. 2.1 story so far has been an enjoyable fucking experience. I think it's absolutely fucking something. The 2.1 story right now is absolutely been the best so far. But like I also was trying to say is that with all the changes, like, and I have to think about this too, with all the changes that happen in ZZZ, with taking TV mode out and everything else, I kind of can understand why maybe 2.0 was rushed. Is in most, like, I know he probably disagrees with me on this, because I think he did, because he kind of feels like, you know, 2.0 was just, you know, a side thought that was just put together and thrown together with Shifu and such. But I think that was planned. I think Rupture Ages and such was planned. It's just that the ZZZ devs kept seeing the feedback of how bad TV mode was and stuff like this. So they were struggling to fix it and trying to make that into a priority. And I think that that's why, like, 2.0's story was a suffering factor. I think that makes sense. I think it makes sense that the ZZZ devs were being as responsive as possible. That, yeah, the 2.0 anniversary story was kind of mid. It was suffering because of all the shit that they're trying to fix. That's where I think the entire situation was at. Like I said, me and Arikato had great conversation. Think it was good. I mean, it kind of changes my perspective on a few things with certain aspects and everything else. Kind of found out apparently, most likely, where the elitist side of the community with ZZZ is. And I'm going to try to investigate that some more. But apparently, like, I lucked out with you guys in a sense. I didn't get the elitists. I got the Gooners.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
We even had the conversation about, you know, kind of hope, like, you know, one of the biggest hopes with ZZZ is it, you know, I hope ZZZ stays successful. Don't get me wrong. I hope it's successful and everything. But I actually hope that ZZZ never makes like a fucking $1 billion. Because I don't want the devs to get complacent. I don't want the devs to be like, ooh, we got money, people like it, and stop working on it. Because that's what I feel kind of happened with Genshin and with Honkai Star Rail, is that these are two successful games, $1 billion fucking games, and all the issues that people have with those games in general. While I think that some of it is dev issues to where they might be fighting in office politics or something else in that regards. Maybe there's other things that's going on that they got to fix stuff here, fix stuff there. In general, I think that if your game's making, you know, fucking over fucking like $100 million basically every couple of months and is getting to the billion dollar fucking revenue chain, then I think that that kind of makes it warrant to a sense to where devs get lazy. The company gets lazy around it and don't care. So I kind of hope that, you know, like I was telling Arikato, is that I kind of hope that, you know, ZZZ makes enough. That they just make enough to keep themselves alive, keep the game going, that they're happy, and that it doesn't grow. I think that's like the most fairest statement. Can I zoom in on his ass? Okay, I'll give you his ass. Here you go. You want his ass? You want that flat fucking 2x4 of a fucking ass? That plank of fucking wood? Look at that shit. That's a flat fucking ass. Dude's ass is so fucking flat, man. I could fucking serve a goddamn fucking Thanksgiving turkey on that ass. You know who's got a better ass? No. I want nighttime. I want nighttime. I don't want fucking daytime. I want fucking nighttime. I like the beach at night. You know who's got a better ass? Now we got some dunk. It's not big. It's not too small. But that fucking ass is squishy as fuck. Oh, look at that shit. Sakaku and Rina. What? Shouldn't it be It's supposed to be Vivian Hugo. What the fuck?
That's a heavy responsibility.
Very interesting. It's a different day. Y'all really love these fucking commands, don't y'all? Yeah, I love that. So yeah, let's just getting into it and just finishing up this conversation in this regards is like I was saying before, is when it comes into conversation with Arikado Zodan, we had a great conversation. I'm going to make a video about it. I want to address a couple of points that we've made. And in general, I just wanted to tell you guys that I know that some of you guys have an opinion about him in which, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I've heard it. Like, people say that he bitched out, that, you know, he's St. Tonus's pet, blah, blah, blah. Like, they even questioned, like, him paying for 100 subs on his channel. And legitimately, like I said, the best way that I can take this is I wrote a couple of points down on this, and I'm going to read my points real quick over this
But this
of what I think.
divine.
Okay.
Exquisite.
One, he did feel pressured by Saint in the community. He did feel pressured when he was making those videos. Number two, in a lot of cases, he does have a high tolerance to what St. Tonus does compared to a lot of other people. He doesn't like how St. Tonus treats, you know, ZZZ. He really doesn't. Okay? He doesn't like the way that he comes across in regards to some of the way his opinion is. It's not saying that he disagrees with all of St. Tonus' opinions about it. Like, the HP inflation is still something that, you know, he would highly regard, that he does agree with a lot with St. Tonus. But the way that he portrays it, the way he portrays the message, is more of what his problem is. Okay? Basically calling, like, ZZZ dog shit or something like this, the story's dog shit, stuff like this, shows that it's very disingenuous. I mean, it is his opinion, but at the same point in time, there is things that St. Tonus does that is disingenuous, that even Arikado Zodan, you know, doesn't like. But in general, he tolerates it. He does. And again, with the videos that he made, that he privatized, a lot of it was pressure from the community, St. Tonus himself, and everything else. But as well as the reason why he privatized those videos wasn't just from the pressure of the community or pressure from St. Tonus. It's also that after taking some time, rewatching those videos, re-looking at those videos, he reviewed his own statements, and he did feel he came off no better than like St. Tonus in a sense. Some of the generalized like statements that he made could have been removed or could have been better done to be better received. going ahead and talking about, you know, killing cats and stuff like this, with some of the general commentary, kind of was very much off-putting, and it kind of makes it seem like, you know, in the way that his direction of his channel was going, the direction of the videos were going, while not to necessarily say he was wrong, he did feel more or less that the approach that he was doing was wrong. Like, I'm gonna tell you, it was a great conversation. 6 and like almost 7 hours, man. It was a great conversation, and I hope that we actually have another conversation, really. Like, we sat there, we broke the ice first. We talked about different things of the community. We talked about St. Thomas. We talked about Loki Gotcha. We talked about a lot of different things. And in general, some of my opinion has actually kind of changed in some regards. One of the biggest things, though, is that I could take from the conversation is that he is still generally trying to find his own way in building the community he wants to build. And he hasn't, I don't think he's quite found that out yet, exactly what his approach is that he wants to do. He's still learning. He's taking, the way I look at it, and the reason why he is evolved with, he's still revolving around with St. Thomas to a certain degree, watching him as a viewer, is because, let's be completely honest, at the end of the day, even though he's a content creator, he's also a viewer, and drama is fucking interesting to watch. It's still funny to watch. It's still great to watch. But he's taking different things from Tectone. He's taking different things from St. Thomas, Captain Cabinet, Ethan, possibly, you know, Loki Gotcha, possibly someone else in the future, and taking everything that they're doing and basically coming up with his own ideas of how he should do his content, to create his own unique style to it. And again, like I told him, that I respect him very, very much. I mean, he wasn't proud of his old videos, like he told me, but I said it to him, is that I know you might not be proud of your old videos, but I do have a massive respect for you, because whether or not your commentary was a little bit genuine or not genuine doesn't matter to me. The fact that you came into the conversation completely non-biased, and you attacked ZZZ when it needed to be attacked. You attacked Weathering Waves when it needed to be attacked. You were fair across the board. You didn't pin one game on top of the other game and say one game's better than the other game. You pinned the cons against the cons, the pros against the pros, and you, in my personal opinion, led it to where a person like myself could take you from your video and come to our own personal conclusions without feeling like it's forced upon us. And that's like a massive respect that I do give to him. Like I said, it was a great conversation. It was a fucking fantastic conversation. I didn't expect it to last like 6 hours. I mean, we talked about a whole bunch of different shit. We talked about stuff about our lives. I mean, I told him about my history with like St. Thomas and stuff like this. I told him, like, you know, regardless, even like in my own chat right here, my own community and such, you know, there's a lot of people who do not like St. Thomas, okay? And they are going to make that very, very, very fucking clear. But reluctantly, I will also have to say that these are also people, some people I know of are a little bit hard-headed too. That St. Thomas makes a point, they don't care if he makes a point. He's wrong. I'm the type of person that if St. Thomas makes an opinion that I have to reluctantly agree with, I have to reluctantly agree with it. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I have always stated this with St. Thomas, especially in Weathering Waves. There's absolutely very few times in the past content with St. Thomas that I have actually disagreed with. That is the absolute truth. Like, most of the videos that I have ever watched of St. Thomas that was ever recommended to me for me to react, for me to watch, I would say 80 to 90%, I would be like, yeah, I agree. It was the only thing I never agreed with that I think St. Thomas took probably exception to was, like I said before, is the guy did not like the fact that I was just like, dude, just get off the fucking goddamn fucking Genshin hate train and just talk about Weathering Waves, man. Like, this is the 9th fucking video that I fucking seen, and the first words in the first 3 minutes there is what fucking Weathering Waves does better than Genshin. clearly, Weather and Waves does everything better than Genshin. I completely fucking agree. Can we just get off this fucking topic of fucking Genshin? But otherwise, that aside, and looking at the points, there's a lot of times I do agree. I will say it like this. I think a lot of St. Tonus's initial, let me put it that way, initial observations of certain mechanics and certain things in different games is correct at the time. The issue comes in when new information comes in light that it just feels like it gets dismissed and then it's agenda based after that. And that's where the disingenuous, St. Tonus shows up. I think that, when St. Tonus talked about miasma shield mechanics when it first faced its ugly head around the corner, he was right. Dude was completely right. 7 hour chat. It was a great chat. I'm not lying. It was a great fucking chat. And that's where, I wish that in terms for someone like St. Tonus, that he would be more willing to ultimately. Oh shit, shooting stars. I didn't realize we had shooting stars in this. Oh shit, it went right in the hollow. Holy shit. Wait. Move the fucking camera fucking thing. We got shooting fucking stars in this fucking game? I did not realize that the beach had a fucking shooting star. I just fucking caught that shit. That's the first fucking goddamn time. I'm staring at the fucking sky. Fuck this shit. Give me the camera out. All right, we're going shooting star fucking hunting here. Because I'm sure it's gonna revolve its head right back around. Yeah, we talked about what he thinks about WUWA, and honestly, I think we agreed a lot about Weather and Waves. Nope, there's another shooting star right there.
That's a heavy responsibility.
2 of them actually. God damn. We agreed actually a lot about Weather and Waves. We talked about the ecosystem. We talked about the cost of the ecosystem is what it is, and it's kind of shitty. It needs to be reworked. We talked about the combat system compared to a lot of things to ZZZ. Why we kind of like ZZZ a little bit better to a certain degree. We talked about the events. We even agreed one of the biggest problems we see in ZZZ is that there's not enough permanent content. One of the biggest problems that I see in ZZZ is that there's not enough permanent content versus what it has to offer. And we agreed upon that. We agreed that, with Weather and Waves, when it came down to it, world exploration is probably, I hate to say it like this, in a case regards, is kind of overbearing. We're both kind of sick of open world games in general, not just gacha games, but open world games as a whole. We agreed that some of the events in Weather and Waves is kind of poopy, like Whimper and Wastes. And we talked about the story, and it's like I said, one of my biggest problems that I see is going to catch up. I'm not sure if I explained this properly to him, but one of my biggest problems I see with Kuro Games and Weather and Waves that I think is going to end up catching up with them in the future is the fact that they're pushing these updates way too fucking fast. They're trying to do 2 major updates in a year. And I think in future-wise, that could be a problem. That you're not given enough time to Q&A, to quality assurance, to be completely honest. Because there's like I explained to him, there's things I've seen on the map to where there's grass on pots, there is, you know, people floating in the air, there's different things that's not being properly done. We even actually also agreed about like the optimization, you know, in Weather and Waves, about how, you know, I don't care about leaves, I don't care about, you know, flying and having ripples in the fucking water. I care about is having 60 frames per second. And you have, like, we talked about, like, there's people who will argue that, oh, well, you know, Weather and Waves is not made for fucking mobile, it's not a mobile game. Hate to fucking tell you, it's a fucking gotcha, and they got a mobile application. It was designed primarily to be a mobile game, okay? As much as you say it's designed to be a PC game, it's not. PC was second thought. Ray tracing, all that was second thought nature to this. Primarily, their main audience when they first made Weather and Waves was for mobile, because otherwise there wouldn't be a mobile application for it if it would have been for PC. That would have been a secondary thought process later on down the line. But I know for a fact that even for me, like I told him, how many times have I had to run in the past when I had a fucking 3070 in my fucking computer that I actually had to run? Which actually, he brought up something that I actually need to go do research on real quick, because I am sure I saw something in particular. I need to go take a look at it. But optimization wise, before you, it's a quality of life functionality as well with optimization, and I feel like the optimization needs to be better.
She's missing. I'm looking for her.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Because he made a joke. He's like, don't say the word 16. Don't say the word 16. They, you know, you got a dog shit computer if you're 16. Core the same tone, this kind of deal. But recommended fucking specs for fucking Weather and Waves is going to be a Core i7 for recommended, or a Ryzen 3700 with 16 gigs of RAM. A NVIDIA GeForce 2060 or a Radeon 5070. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, these specs are wrong.
Strength and power go hand in hand. The Aegon isn't just an event.
Fucking shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. That's what I thought. Like, it is actually recommended. System requirements, even minimum specs, is 16 gigs. And recommended is 16 gigs. It's the fucking processor and the GPU. Like, I almost feel like in Weather and Waves, you do need to have a fucking good fucking PC to run it. I know fucking friends who have ran fucking Weather and Waves, in particular on PlayStation 5, and it crashes. I know for a fact that I run Weather and Waves on a fucking iPad, that it crashes. I've tried it on the iPhone 13 a couple of times, and the iPhone 13 it would crash. And it's random fucking application crashes. And I know for a fact, playing fucking Weather and Waves, I fucking souped up this computer system right here with 128 gigs. I gave it a goddamn fucking 4070 Ti. Super, by the way. And I could tell you that my GPU still kind of bogs down every now and then in Weather and Waves in certain areas. And luckily, it still keeps maintains a 60 frames per second, but you gotta spin for fucking hardware. We even talked about the cost of the characters themselves, and he brought up a very, very fucking good point. That for like future teams in a sense, they actually are costing a pretty fucking bank, and it's kind of sucky. Which is like, for the fact, like, for Lofa's team or whatever, you need to have Roshia, you need to have the whatever the fuck jellyfish bitch's name is, and that's her best optimal, that's her best team that shows her greatest potential. And it's like, those are two limited cost characters that if you didn't like them and you didn't get them, well, you're kind of fucked. You can do a budget build, but that budget build is not going to be as good. It's the same fucking principle as fucking running Zanny with Spectral Rover versus running Zanny with Phoebe. It's a complete different experience. That's where I also got into the talks about, I kind of wish there was more 4-star characters as was in Weather and Waves to make budget builds, to budget teams. And As much as, like, you know, St. John's would say that that doesn't matter, it would hurt the game, blah blah blah, all this other stuff, it makes
That's a
more
heavy
sense for
responsibility.
for someone like myself who, like, oh fuck, I didn't get, you know, fucking jellyfish titties over here and I want to get Forlova or something, that I have a actual budget build. It's not going to be as strong, but it can work, because the 4-star characters are all going to be compared to Sandwell. No, they're not. I'm not looking at a 4-star character and try to compare it to fucking Sandwell. I'm looking at a 4-star character to come in to basically help my team, because I don't have that limited fucking character that would optimize my team to the best potential, but I have a better budget 4-star character that could probably do maybe 1/3 or 2/3 of what, you know, Jellyfish Tits does, or what Rashia does. That absolutely works perfectly fine, and until later on I'll hit the rerun to get that character or something. That the cost of the characters, I have to reluctantly agree, is kind of fucking high. You're kind of forced to get the limited characters in those banners to make your teams optimally work. Whereas we talked about, like, ZZZ, in the case of ZZZ, like, okay, if you have a Hugo team, right? You have Hugo, but you don't have fucking Lighter, you could still make it work. It's not affecting Hugo's kit drastically enough that it lowers his damage potential to be, you know, relatively not good. That you could still embark on changing different things that would make it still work properly. I got this. You know, thinking about it, that is one thing that I think ZZZ has covered really well, is that ZZZ gives you multiple options of how you can handle things when you don't have things. Weather and Waves, yeah, you have options, but those options don't feel fun to fucking play. I am sorry. You don't have fucking Phoebe. Playing Spectral Rover with Zanny is not fucking fun. It's not fun at fucking all. And that is where, in regards to probably one of the biggest problems I see with WUWA, is that you can build teams in certain ways, but is it going to be fun? Once I popped Phoebe on fucking Zanny, it was fucking fun. Zanny fucking felt great. Zanny felt fucking good. I've heard different stories, like when it came to Cartwheel, that her fucking, like, if you don't have Kokona, you know, she's still fun to play to a certain degree, but Kokona really makes her fucking really fucking fun to play. I don't like the fact that, like we were even talked about, like with the ecosystem, that I don't like the fact that primarily the ecosystem's echoes is kind of designed just for one character in mind and not a group of characters. So, like I said, it was like 6 to 7 hours a call for the call. It was really great. I want to pick his brain actually on more things, because now that after the call, it's like, man, I wish I would have asked him this. I wish I would have asked him that. I wish I would have asked him different questions, not revolved around like the drama kind of stuff, but more around what his thought patterns was around, you know, the ZZZ building, the Weather and Wave building, about the pretense of how even boss characters and everything else that has been introduced into the game. Like, he didn't even realize that there was actual mechanics in Weather and Waves that was taken out. Yeah, we went through that. We went through different videos. We laughed. I told him about the time I electrocuted myself and stuff like this. Like, a lot of conversation that we had. It was just breaking the ice, getting to know each other, and honestly, with Arikado, I would like to actually be friends. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I like to be friends. This is like a future content creator who's coming into the space, who is
That's a
trying to
heavy
find his own way of
responsibility.
things. But honestly, he's got different opinions. He's got different ways of handling things that even I didn't think about. And I think he's really a good guy. And like I said, I want to try to maintain a relationship and see if it can't become a friendship. Fun equals damage. Fun equals making the kit work. That's what fun is. Like I said, Spectral Rover and Zanny, you're not seeing Zanny's damage and such. I'm not building up her fucking meter fast enough. Like with Phoebe, best example. Like this is because I can't say anything really about Cartwheel. I can't really say anything about Lupa. I can't say anything about Furlofa because I'm not fucking getting the characters. But like Jian, Chang Li felt fun. Chang Li felt fun with 4-star characters that I used. I used her with Tao Chi. I used her with Lumi. She felt fun to use. When Brent came in, holy shit, did that fun just explode, and it felt really fucking good to play Chang Li. Jian, I played Jian with Mortefe. It was fun to play and everything else. I would say I would wait to his actual limited support to see how that would change his gameplay, how to make it feel better or not. But when I came into it, when I came back into WUWA for a little while for 2.3 to get Zanny, I did not like Phoebe. I did not like Roshia. I did not like none of the characters. I liked fucking Zanny. And I'm thinking, you know, Zanny is going to be a character that I could just put in. I'm hearing people say that Phoebe's her sub DPS. You need to run over Phoebe, but I'm like, I got Spectral fucking Rover. I'm reading this kid. He'll be fine. I just need him to fucking help build that fucking meter and do this shit, do that shit. I'm good. Fucking, I put Spectral Rover on there. My God, that just fucking sucks. It feels like shit. The team, Spectral Rover, Shorekeeper, and Zanny just feels like absolute dog shit. All right, it just feels bad. Force me to use the anniversary banner, force me to collect Phoebe, put Phoebe on the fucking team, and then all of a sudden Phoebe go in confession state, fucking do 2 confession state basics, all of a sudden fucking Zanny's fucking ready to go. Zanny's fucking meters is basically at 95% complete. It is ready to go, and she is automatically at her damage potential. She is now fun to play. She is. I can see the damage. I can see the numbers. I can see how it is. I can see in general that her kit is now working. With Spectral Rover, it wasn't like that. Like with Spectral Rover's like you pop him in there. He's like, here's 10% of your meter bar. Oh, thank you, Spectral Rover. Your gameplay sucks. I don't really like how you play to begin with. And it just feels like there's more that has to be done than what it should be. Putting Spectral Rover on Zanny just feels like a fucking goddamn chore. And I don't like my games feeling like a fucking chore. I don't like my games feeling too easy, but I don't like my games feeling like a fucking chore either. It just felt bad. Putting Phoebe on there just made it feel really good. Like I said, Arcado, I think he hit that subject really fucking well. And when he was like talking about the cost of units and everything else and how the cost of teams are now, I don't think he's wrong. I don't think he's wrong. I didn't think of that. And that's what brought up my point is that, well, why isn't there like more 4 stars for budget builds? Because I mean, like Sanwa's fun to play. Lumi's fun to play. You know, Tao Chi, okay, reluctantly Tao Chi's not really fun to play. But she works. Like, I kind of wish that there was more 4-star characters introduced that just, in all earnesty, was like a budget version of another character. So that way, if you are quote-unquote free to play, you're quote-unquote a dolphin, low spender, whatever, you have another option. Because if I don't want to pull for Phoebe, I could pull for this, I can get this 4-star character that activates the spectral bar meter in some way, shape, form. It might not be as much damage, But in terms of getting Zanny going, and it could just do the job, that'd be fucking great. That's all I give a fuck about. All I care about is I want Zanny to get going. Because without Phoebe, instead of, you know, Phoebe being the wind up, like, and go, with Zanny, it feels like I am just winding. And then by the time she gets ready to go, it's already like so fucking long into the process. I just don't like it. I think 4 stars is where, excuse me, I cracked my neck. I think 4 stars is what really needs to be implemented. But like, after that, we talked about the story. I did not realize his favorite story is actually a story that I don't particularly care for, which is the Shorekeeper story. That's his favorite story. And like I told him, is that story-wise, from 1.0 days and everything else to 2.0, we had a conversation about 2.0 story. I told him the reason why I didn't like it. And like I said, I mean, I just feel like it's just not for me. He likes to, I think he actually enjoys the 2.0 story to a good extent on it. He kept bringing up examples of like different games, like, you know, different media that is based on that he likes. In general, like I said, it was a great conversation. It was really great. We talked about the communities.
That's a heavy responsibility.
He is telling me there is a ZZZ elitist community. He thinks it's mostly developed with EOS section. So, like I said, I've never seen it. I've never seen the ZZ community. But we started talking about the WUWA community, and I told him a few things in nature about WUWA community, and he talked about things, and it's just like, even people who headbutted with him and such, it's just like, reluctantly, we can agree that the WUWA community, it's not the entire community we both agree on, but it is a good part that is like it is. But he does claim that ZZ community has its fair share as well. And like I told him, I haven't seen that. I have not seen that personally. So, but I will take his word for it, because I do believe that every single fucking community has this kind of shit. Like, dude, fighting games, we talked about fucking goddamn fighting games and shit, and like the fighting game community has this kind of shit. The fucking League of Legends community has this shit. You have your elitist, you have your toxic side. Every community has it. It's just, which one is the more vocal one is the question. Because I can tell you that if ZZZ's got an elitist group, like he's saying, I'm going to reluctantly say, you know what, he's probably right. It does. I'm going to tell you that elitist group might be vocal, but the Gooner side, the guys here talking about tits and ass every single time a live stream comes up, talking about Belle's ass and everything, is just as fucking vocal, if not more vocal, than the toxic side. In the WUWA community, the people who enjoy WUWA is actually kind of quiet. That's kind of the difference. The difference is that you don't have a different engagement, because the WUWA side is more or less like, the vocal side is toxic. It's elitists. It's these people that says my game's better than your game. They're toxic positivity. You don't have enough people who talks about why they enjoy the game that helps drown it out. The ZZZ, I think here, like I said, community wise, there's probably an elitist, a toxic side to it, but it's being drowned out a lot by just the typical, you know, gooner out there that's talking about titties, that likes them titties. 100%. So yeah, great conversation. Think it was good. I want to make a video on it later. I'll go ahead and finish the story up here with 2.1 here real quick. But that's really what I wanted to talk about right there, is that this got me really thinking. Now, to get into another conversation, though, real quick, if you guys want to get into this, how bad do y'all think Tuhu's reputation got hit? Because I really do want to talk to Tuhu, and I really want to have a conversation with him, podcast or whatever you want to call it, like an actual conversation. I'm going to respond to him later today because we were messaging and everything. But I'm being informed, and I did my own little bit of research and everything because of what happened, I guess, between him and Tectone. And I'm just like, I'm trying to get an opinion of what people think about Tuhu. Because I'm going to say it like this. From my understanding, what he's getting hit on is from what they're stating is the king of beggars. Okay. Those DMs are rather, to me, old, right? And could it be a possibility that back when those DMs, were there, that, you saw someone like Tectone in a different light, and then you saw him in a different light afterwards, that, his opinion completely changed, that
That's a heavy
those
responsibility.
DMs, they might paint him as in a bad picture, but we grow as people, and different things end up happening. And maybe perspectives change over time. When it comes to this, when it comes down to all this, is like, I'll say it like this. I think Tuhu said, like you said right there, Vez, I think he said all the right things. The problem is that he's a target.
On second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot.
And being a target does not necessarily means that your message is going to get through. Like I said, I mean, with Zodan, great conversation. I know that Tuhu wants to have a conversation, and I'd like to have that conversation. But I want to get more context. I want to get more thought pattern from the community side of things about Tuhu to see how to approach the conversation, because I don't want to, approach that conversation and be completely misled in my thought pattern, because my thought pattern is the guy seems genuine. The guy seems that he is being targeted for a whole nother reason, which is going to ultimately, in the eyes of a lot of people, invalidate his criticisms. Look, I'm going to say it like this, Coco. I'm going to say it like this. The guy asked him for, help to moving into a new home and a job and stuff like this. I saw the DMs. I saw everything. I'm not going to press Tuhu on something like that, honestly, because, look, I know a bunch of people who've done that kind of stuff. Okay? And let me say it like this. In some cases, I don't know what their financial state is. I don't know where their living state is. I don't know if something horrible is going on in their life or something like this. But most of the time when I see someone asking for help, like finding a home, a job, stuff like this, typically their state of being is pretty fucking bad. grant you, maybe it was quote unquote, like I think Tectone pointed out, you know, it's all the gotchas he plays and he's spending too damn much money. And if he can't afford to pay his rent or something and he's putting money into gotchas or whatever, that's a problem. I completely, you know, if that is the case, I completely understand. And I would say, you know, Tectone has a good point on that. But at the same point in time, if it's nothing that's not related to that, let's say rent went up from $500 a month and he was normally paid, and 1 month, you know, without warning, rent went up to fucking $1,500 a month. So he went up an extra $1,000. And the reason why I say this is because I do have a friend that kind of shit happened to where they didn't get paid on their YouTube fucking check. They didn't get paid with their job and everything on time. And their rent was due. Different things was happening. They were in a bad fucking position. They were depressed. There were different things that was going on in their lives. And ultimately, they were so desperate to getting out of the situation that they started asking a lot of the people in our friends group for help. Because there was nothing else we could do to. I don't know if who went to a kind of situation like that. I can't speculate. I can't assume. But I can say that is maybe a possibility. Again, you can only speculate. You can't just be like, oh well, he's spending on gotcha, and you know, and he can't afford to pay his bills or whatever. That, you know, it's on him. Maybe the guy got fucking laid off. Maybe the guy, you know, he was spending on gotcha today. Look, I'm gonna be honest, okay? Because this kind of happened to me back in the day. You know, I'm spending money in video games. I'm doing kind of shit, and then all of a sudden, you're already expecting to get this fucking job. For example, like I was self-employed. In my head, I got a customer who's going to be spending, you know, basically $1,500 here pretty soon with a brand new computer system and stuff like this for me to go do work and everything. I go ahead, I go do the job and everything else, and typically they pay me within 30 days, and then all of a sudden I don't get a check in 30 days, and then I call them, and then come to fucking find out they're not paying anybody. They're about to go fucking bankrupt. It was completely unforeseen. I basically had to fight to go ahead and get my fucking money. Like, you could go ahead and say that, oh, well, it's your fault because you spent money in fucking video games and everything else. Yeah, but if I am so used to a routine to where I get this check, I get this, my finances have always been paid. I know the limit that I can spend into a gacha game or into a fucking video game in general and stuff like this. And I've been maintaining this for the last, you know, year to fucking 2 years, and it's been fine. And all of a sudden something disastrous happens. All of a sudden I lose my job. All of a sudden I lose this right here, and it puts a kink and you get worried. I mean, hey, prime example, you could say the same thing about a fucking YouTuber I know. His name's K-Wing. Dude's got 500,000 subscribers. I worked for the man for several fucking years, and the dude had a network that stole basically his entire paycheck. His December paycheck was like over fucking 20 grand. And he had, you know, hey, they're gonna pay me. You know, it's a fucking YouTube network. Their job is to fucking pay me. So he's waiting for his check. He just bought a fucking brand new car. He just bought brand new shit, you know? He's never had any payment issues with the company ever in his fucking life. And then all of a sudden, payday comes, he don't get a fucking check in the fucking bank account. Oh, they must be just late. Next fucking day, still isn't there. All of a sudden, it comes into fucking 4 fucking weeks. He's contacting, he's trying everything he can do to get his fucking money because he can't pay his fucking bills. And then finds out that the company took his fucking money and they fucking ran with it, and with several other partners took all their fucking money and fucking basically ditched and dashed. And then guess the fuck what? He's fucked. Again, a lot of people fucking went at him and said, well, it's because you spent all this money on your Switch games or your Nintendo games and stuff like this. Like, the dude would spend $1,000 on video games, and then, but he's never had a fucking problem with payments. Something just fucking happened, and he got fucking desperate, and he started asking people for fucking help. He opened up a GoFundMe. He did all this other stuff just to go ahead to make enough money to pay his fucking goddamn rent and electrical bill.
Are you curious what that feels like?
You can't never know. Look, that's why, like, you know, I don't particularly like the idea of sharing DMs. I'm not going to lie. I personally am a person that does not like doing that shit. Like, I don't like the fact that you show DMs. But I'm going to be fucking honest. If you're going to show the DMs, you show the fucking DMs. You show the bad, you show the fucking good. You show everything 100%. Just taking screenshots of certain parts of a fucking conversation doesn't fucking work. That's why, like, the couple of videos that I got, like, in a sense, like, dude, here's the fucking DMs. Like, this is all of it. From beginning to fucking end. You make your own fucking opinion. Like, I don't particularly care showing them. But when people are going to just cut certain parts out that benefits their narrative, that's kind of shitty. Direct message, like on Discord direct message, like you get a private call, you get a private message. That's why, like, when someone shows me, like, oh, this guy said this thing about me in the DMs, and I look at it, I'm like, okay, so what's the full context? What do you mean, what's the full context? That's what it is. No, I want to see the beginning, I want to see the middle, and I want to see the end. Where is this in the message? Is this the beginning of the message? Is this the middle of the message, or is this the end? Like, show me the DMs. Look what happened to Ryuku Sensei. Okay? Like, if you look at Ryuku Sensei, he was getting accused for deleting fucking someone else's messages. He was getting accused of that shit. First and foremost, I don't think you can delete anyone else's fucking message, number one. And number two, this is a man that is showed, like, when he had to bring it up, he showed every fucking DM. You can see that, like, in that part with Tectone, St. Tonus, and Ryuku Sensei, St. Tonus created the group. You can see that the group leader is St. Tonus. It wasn't like Ryuko Sensei or Tectone was the leader and invited them both in, the other two in. No, it was St. Tonus that invited Ryuko Sensei into that shit. Like, open up the DM, go straight to the fucking beginning of the conversation, and scroll it down. Taking screenshots and doing all this kind of stuff, and just only showing bits and parts that, yeah, you might not want to show it all because this one section over here makes you look like a fucking asshole. But it leaves a lot to question about you as a person if you don't do that. When I see someone that sends just like a screenshot of a DM and they don't show like the entire conversation that they're leaking, like, it would be for a fact, like, let's say me and Vez had a conversation, right? And then Vaz goes ahead and starts doing content creation and takes one of the DMs that I had where I say you're a fucking moron, right? And they populate that on the fucking stream. This person called me, Fox Soul called me a fucking moron. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I did call you a fucking moron, but the context of me calling you a fucking moron was a fucking joke. Here's the full fucking DMs of me basically being like, you're a fucking moron. Law, do you want to go ahead and play some fucking League of Legends later? You don't show the part where it says, Law, do you want to go play some League of Legends later? You're just showing he called me a fucking moron. And that's the shit that I can't stand in the community. That was the reason why, like, you know, the videos that was against me and such, that paints me in a bad lighting in the Web and Waves community. That me doing the copyright strike shit. You only see one part of the context, but the thing is that someone took my content and took bits and parts out of it. Even the other videos that's been made of me, they're taking bits and parts out of my entire stream, and they're straight up painting me into a bad fucking picture. But it's like, the fact of the matter was, like, the one where, you know, that some of y'all might have seen, where someone made a video where I said that, oh, you know what, if I want to get 20,000 video views, I call St. Jonas a fucking moron. Boom, that's clipped, that's cut. But the context is, if you would actually play the tape for a little bit fucking longer, an extra fucking 10 seconds, I say that's because that is the strategy that every fucking every content creator starts doing. That is what St. Jonas is doing. That's how you get views, is with haters. And I don't want to do that to my channel. Now it completely changes the entire context of what that fucking video says, because you did not put that last part of the clip in. Yes, I made an example. I said, as an example, the reason why I don't do this shit is because I'm not the type of person that's going to go ahead and call St. Jonas a fucking moron just so that way I get fucking viewers and I get haters that come into my streams and comes into my thing, so that way I'm like low tier fucking god. But because I said St. Jonas fucking moron, you clip that one section and you use it, and everybody's like, wow, this guy's a fucking asshole. This guy calls St. Jonas a fucking moron. But if you watch the entire context, the entire stream, the entire video on it, then you realize that's not what I said. It's what I said in post editing. And that's the fucking problem with a lot of drama. The problem with a lot of fucking drama, it's edited. Again, someone like Aricado, someone like Tuhu, someone out there in general that gets hit on, Varus, Fob, all these contents that are quote unquote drama. The reason why it's fucking drama is because there's most likely more context to the situation, but it's left out because it's edited. Almost every single fucking drama I have fucking seen, especially in the gacha space, is edited drama. It's created. It's very fucking rare to see fully done drama that actually you can go pull the fucking tape and you can look at it and you can be like, yeah, this guy's actually a fucking asshole. Like I said, majority of the time it's edited content. It's completely fucking edited. It is absolutely put in places to where it doesn't fit. It's a popular manipulation tactic. It's straw manning. You're only telling a piece of the truth and leaving the bad bits to lead to the other. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. Like that's how drama and shit gets fucking started. It's just edited as content. That's why, like, you know, if I'm going to cover drama content, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to cover drama content. I want to see both sides of the fucking picture. I want the full context. Vez could be one of the people who's the old, like, I think Vez is actually probably now one of the oldest channels has been here in this community, that's been around, that's been watching my content and been talking to me once in a while in DMs and stuff like this, that I think you could testify to this. I'm the type of person that people have brought up multiple things in the last year on this channel, and the first thing that I ask of is, where's the other, what's the context? You give me a 5-second clip and I will always ask, where is the other side of the story? Is there more to it than this? Where's the original tape? I don't want the clip. I want the full-blown tape. I want to be able to get to that part that this was said, and I want to watch like the first 15 minutes before it and the last 15 minutes after it, so that way I get full context of that. Then I want to go see the other side, and I want to see what the other side is saying. Because again, if you're going to be a part of something like this, you're going to report on this. Even God, I'll say it like this. I'm not a Keemstar fan, but even fucking Keemstar is the type of person that fucking gives you fucking, that when he reports on drama, you get both fucking sides of the story. This is a person that will invite both sides of the story into a fucking call, basically. He will fucking report on it originally, but he will fucking get more information, and he will keep presenting that information over and over until it's beaten like it's a fucking dead horse. And one good thing about Keemstar that I'm going to say is, if you may like him, you may hate him, Keemstar is nobody's fucking enemy. Unless you make him a fucking enemy. Keemstar reports on both fucking sides, and he's on friends with both sides. So if, for example, this Call of Duty content creator, that Call of Duty content creator are hating on each other, Keemstar is going to report on both sides. He's going to milk it for what it's worth. He is not going to give a full-blown fucking opinion on either side, because he does not give two shits, but he is going to exaggerate both fucking sides. He's going to be the type of person that would be like, welcome to the news. In today's fucking video drama, we're going to be talking about right now how Tuhu is the beggar of gotcha. And he's going to break down all of Tectone's fucking information, everything else, and be like, that is something. Next fucking video comes out. Alrighty, welcome to the news. Today we're going to be talking more about the gotcha god, Tuhu, also known as, to some out there, the beggar, the gotcha, the beggar, the king of beggars. All right, the god of beggars. And we've got some new information here that actually kind of showcases that, you know what, Tectone was not showcasing all the DMs properly, was putting it all out of context, and you know what, maybe Tectone is the most evil person in the world. And like I said, he is going to be friends with Tuhu, he's going to be friends with Tectone, he is just going to milk them both against each other. He doesn't care about the fucking drama. He just cares about getting as much content. He does not pick a side. But you as a viewer can pick your fucking side from the content that Keemstar's got, because he's going to milk it for everything it's worth. You're going to get all your full-blown information. This is a guy that's going to leak the fucking phone call he had with Tectone. He's going to leak the call he had with Tuhu on fucking Twitter, because he don't give a fuck about either one. And the first one to get defensive to Keemstar, that is like, I'm not talking to you, whatever, is the one that is going to be portrayed worse. Because why? Keemstar basically says, well, you're not going to give me content, then I'm just going to report on the other fucking side, and it's going to make you look bad. You want to make yourself look good, you need to come talk to me, buddy. You need to talk to me. That's the difference. I used to watch a lot of shit of Keemstar, man. Used to watch a lot of shit, and that was like one, like I think that's like one of the most OG fucking goddamn fucking drama channels there fucking whatever will fucking be. But Keemstar, again, he's nobody's fucking enemy. He's nobody's fucking friend. He acts like everybody's friend, but he's nobody's fucking enemy. The dude straight up is, unless otherwise they come at him or they don't work with him, he is going to not paint you in a bad light. He's just going to report on the other side of the content more than yours. But if you're a person that, you know, if Mr. Beast versus PewDiePie happened and PewDiePie keeps talking to Keemstar and Beast keeps talking to Keemstar, he is actually going to report on both of them fairly. The only time he becomes unfair is like, hey, if PewDiePie doesn't talk to me and the only source of content I got is from Mr. Beast, then I'm only going to report on Mr. Beast's side. And I'm not going to shut up about it until either A, PewDiePie talks to me and we get this and we get his side of the story, or we make PewDiePie look bad because we're just going to keep reporting on what Mr. Beast is saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust all of Keemstar's fucking content, but at least Keemstar gives people opportunities. And that's how he does his drama. He gives you both sides. He gives you both sides of the fucking story. It just depends on if the second side over here actually decided whether or not they want to do it. Dude, they fucking go ahead. They fucking farm the shit out of anyone, man. I mean, how many times have I seen the fucking drama of Mr. Beast cures blindness? Like, that shit was fucking hilarious. The fucking entire fucking... the entire drama that Mr. Beast lied. He never paid the fucking doctors and shit. It was all paid fucking actors. It was all this and all that kind of shit. Fucking most funniest goddamn shit in my fucking life when I seen that. Oh god. And you know what's sad is the fucking Mr. Beast burger is kind of shitty. Depending on where you get it at.
Whoa, that's a ton of ghost images.
I should go save that.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, it's a clown balloon.
Who asked?
Oh my god, my balls asked.
What? How is this possible?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
That's a heavy responsibility.
All ran off in a panic.
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a
on
little
second
of
thoughts,
my
let's not
own
go to
money
Camelot.
to bring
It's
in
a
some
silly place.
big media coverage. But what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted, and the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort.
Who asked?
In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting. That's your resort's bamboo, right? I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right,
What the
MP?
fuck is this piece of shit?
Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
But this is just
Damn it.
divine. Exquisite. Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way to do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
Who asked?
Where the fuck are you, MP?
That's a heavy responsibility.
Oh. He fucking dead. Bitch is fucking dead. Penguin down. Penguin fucking down. Call 911 fucking 1. They killed my poor man.
No, on second thoughts, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place.
Who asked?
MP? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
Oh, he's alive! He's alive!
MP, calm down. Can you tell us what happened last night? So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internaut, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, poor little fucking
You're
Bangboo.
about to bite someone, little bunny. Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end. MP, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer. Belle? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time. No. This time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
All right, guys. This is Belle. Welcome to the OnlyFans channel here. Will is here. We're gonna bite his dick off.
That's a heavy responsibility.
God damn it.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangboo. What's with all those wounds on it?
Okay,
Don't-
but this is just divine. Exquisite.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show him how it's done. Huh? Me?
Who
All right
asked?
then, my name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Welcome to a brand new
That
beginning, you
asymmetrical
sorry
part
shit.
was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangboo's injuries? How is that?
Willis,
That's a heavy responsibility.
everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bangboo units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bamboo and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And you did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bamboo's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least a year and a half to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bamboo's recordings?
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Fucking fairy.
All right, these are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true,
That's a heavy responsibility.
Then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. Then I'll wrap things up for today.
Still time to play dumb words. The gang you hired to do dirty work were all caught yesterday. For hired killings being so steep, and the risk of exposure so high. There's no way you could have liked
God damn it, why is there another milk crate coming in?
Just divine. Exquisite.
That's my
On
character.
second thoughts, let's not.
Why is there another fucking milk crate?
I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
God fucking damn it, man. Well, at least this time I'm not on the fucking toilet taking a shit. Dog, shut up. Alright, time to fucking do the fucking goddamn fucking rule. Goddamn, holy shit. What the fuck, man? Look at this shit.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Oh, God. Bro, when the fuck are we gonna ever have like a some kind of a collab or something going on? Like, man, like, this is the second time you fucking raided me. Like, god damn, bro. Actually, this is the third time you fucking raided me. And now you gotta make me fucking go ahead and mod all these people one after the fucking other. And then one of these days I gotta we're gonna remove all these mods.
What the fuck?
The Milk Messiah raid, dude. Yesterday was fucking hilarious as fuck.
Okay.
Yes. He caught me with my pants down yesterday.
Divine. Exquisite.
You don't have to mod all. No. I believe in equal opportunity here, okay? Everybody gets fucking modded. Suck on it. Suck on it. You get a mod too, okay? If I miss someone, I do it. What kind of rule is that? What rule? That everybody gets modded so that way everybody can have fun? All right. Milking the mod shit. We milk everything, bro. In milk, we mod. I'm a person that believes that you can have any kind of opinion you want. You should not be afraid to have those opinions. So this is what we do. I'm here enjoying the story. I decided to take today off. I had a good conversation with someone last night that lasted 6 hours with Arigato Zodan. And I'm enjoying myself. And then all of a sudden I get a fucking milk crate. I'm about to fucking DM this son of a bitch. I'm about ready to DM this. You goddamn fucking SOB. I love you, but god damn milk. Fuck you on first, dumbass. I son of a bitch. Fuck.
No, on second thoughts, let's
Look,
not go to
I'm
Camelot.
linking this shit. Look,
It is a silly
I'm
place.
linking this shit. Fuck you up first. You goddamn fucking SOB. I love you, but dumbass. God damn. Hey. Hey.
Who asked?
All right. You know what? I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get you. Does anyone have? Listen to me carefully. Does anyone here? Can y'all get me a clip? Come into my Discord. I'm in his Discord. Whatever. DM me. Don't care how you do it. I need the most incriminating clip that he's ever fucking done. You got milked, motherfucker. I need the most incriminating clip from his streams, from any of his videos. I need the most fucking viral fucking thing he's ever fucking done. And I'm going to fucking make that a fucking command on this goddamn stream. So that next time he fucking raids this stream, it will automatically fucking play, and it's going to incriminate him back. Like, has he never, like, grown over milk or something? I don't know. There's quite a few. What you want? I want the worst of the worst. I want the best of the best. I want to make damn sure that, like, in the future, I get his ass. I want to make it to where when y'all come in, you can type in exclamation milk and it's going to keep playing the same clip over and over and over. So that way, like, if you're watching the live stream, if you see what's going on, we're going to have something like this against him.
That's a heavy responsibility.
1 hour ago, he said he was going to kiss and hug a guy very strong. Get it, clip, get it to me, send it to me. I will use it. Whatever you think is the best.
But this.
Which I'll ping you. Yo, you can. My Discord user is Foxsoul. It's the same thing as the name. You just look up Foxsoul. Like, this is his Discord. Same. I'm the fucker with the juju with the fucking bro foo fucking picture. Ta-da! It's Claire Foxsoul all together. Find me here if you want. I got my own fucking Discord. It's in the link in the description. You can even join that. You can send it to me. I mean, we even got a section in my Discord for clips. I want the worst of the worst. I want the best of the best. I want to make it to where he's going to regret ever fucking raiding this channel again. Love this son of a bitch, but still. Like, I'm glad that Valk introduced us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that Valk introduced us. You'll never defeat me, bitch. Okay. Tekken 7. Let's go, motherfucker. I will come back out of fucking retirement for fucking Tekken 7. I will pull out my fucking Negan. I will bat your ass across the fucking end of the map. Let's fucking go. First to fucking 5. Let's go. Let's make it a money match. Yo, we can do Guilty Gear too. If you're into Guilty Gear, we can fucking totally pull that off. My soul bad guy goes against anything, baby.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We set it up for a weekend. We set it up. We go for it. Check Discord. Oh, I appreciate it. Let's see.
Welcome to a brand new beginning, you.
I'm checking Discord. I don't see. I see like announcements. I see YouTube.
That's a heavy responsibility.
I don't know. There's like general chat. Here. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here?
Who asked?
Downloading. Downloading. I got this shit. You know, that actually probably would be fun. Being like, yo, instead of a fucking content creator fight, pick your fucking game. I'll let you, sir, pick the fucking game. We'll PvP, whatever fucking game it is. I don't give a fuck if it's League of Legends. I will fucking take your ass down. When fucking auto chess comes into fucking ZZZ, we can PvP. You know what? I'm gonna fix this shit right now. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. You know what? I'm fucking doing it right now. Fuck this shit. I'm not waiting.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I have no idea, but we're gonna fucking do this shit right now. Fuck this. Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna make multiple if I have to. And we're gonna... Do it, pussy. I'm gonna milk harder than you the next time, pussy. Alright. Alright, you wanna play that fucking game? I got your ass. I got your ass. I got your ass, milkman. I'm gonna find some kind of fucking goddamn fucking milk fucking goddamn fucking meme. I'm gonna find some milkman. I'm gonna put your goddamn fucking face on it. I'm gonna fucking ride that shit all over the fucking place. You're gonna be the reason why there's so many children that's out in this fucking world that has no fucking daddies, because you came in there and you milked their goddamn mommies. Exclamation milk. Let's make this a command for right now. How long is this clip, by the way? 40 seconds? Oof, it's 40 seconds actually. I need to edit that down a little bit. I need something that's a little bit shorter than that. I don't like the idea.
But this is just divine.
No, it's not divine.
Who is it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take this motherfucker down. Because I know he plays fucking Tekken. I'll take his ass down. I'm downloading this right now. Let me open up my editor. I'm gonna shave 40 seconds down to 10 seconds. This won't take long to do. I'm making this a goddamn fucking command. I'm popping this fucking shit in.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Export. I'll get a better clip. I just doing this now. I'm doing this fucking now. I'll get a better clip later. I will get your ass.
What the fuck?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Wait, this entire clip is... It says 40 seconds, but...
Who asked?
Why is it saying... Oh, it's 8 seconds. Okay. I'm like, why the fuck is it saying 8 minutes? I'm reading that wrong. Okay. Done. Come here. Close this out. Exit. Don't save. Select. Upload file. Select. Go find the most recent one right here. I'm taking this motherfucker down. I'm taking this motherfucker down. He names the game. He names it. He names whatever it is. We will go. Uploading.
Okay,
Uploading.
but this
Add a new command.
Divine. Exquisite.
Milk. Exclamation milk. Do-do-do. Do-do. Actions. Duplicate.
That's my character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.
Save.
And then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on it.
Come here. Refresh the fries cache. Dun 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 dun. And
That's a heavy responsibility.
and people are going to ruin it. They're gonna put SOB and shit in there. No, we just put milk in here. Stop for the S. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's my fault. That's the command's fault. Okay, wait. I mean, that's kind of fucking funny, but still. Why is son of a bitch popping so much? What's going on with the fuck command? Why is fucking son of a bitch popping?
Okay, but this just divine.
What the fuck?
Exquisite.
That shouldn't be doing that. Hi, Mark, Ted. Why the fuck is it doing this? Why is it broken? Why is it broken? I just added a new command. Why is this broken? Why is it fucking broken? That'll work for now. No, it was another command that popped over it.
You're really not gonna take my hand? Because you're lucky you even still have a hand.
It's on a global cooldown. I'm gonna actually load that global cooldown so that way y'all can spam the fuck out of this one. You can spam the fuck out of this one on purpose. And I'm gonna make a better one later. When I'm when I'm not streaming, I got a fucking idea. I got a fucking idea already in my head. There's gonna be a 5-second cooldown on it. All right, milk is fixed now. Command milk's fixed.
Okay, but this is just divine. Exquisite.
This way you can really fuck with it. Like I said, anyone out there, give me something better, bro.
Responsibility.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Who asked?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This could be completely fucking bannable. This is gonna be bannable on my fucking stream. I don't have the N-word pass. I don't have the N-word pass, but I love this one. Oh no, I'm about to give y'all something new here. He told me to do my worst. He told me to do my fucking worst. I'm going to do my worst.
Okay, but this is just divine. Exquisite.
That's a heavy responsibility.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
That's my character. I'm the trash man.
Wait.
I come out, I throw trash all over the ring. And then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and
What the fuck? Like, that's not the clip I want. All right. We need to stop the command for a minute. We need to stop the command for a minute, okay? I'm stopping the commands, okay? All right. I'm going to stop this for a second here. All right. So the reason why we're stopping it is because I have to do something else in particular, but someone sent me this clip here. And with this fucking clip in particular, this one's going to be the next one that we're going to put up here.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways,
we're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one. That was you, Tutsy. We're using this one. We're gonna use this one. This is gonna be the exclamation hug.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch.
Actually, you know what?
Hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga.
Give me a second here. All right. Give me one quick second. You're gonna see a black screen. Don't worry about it. We verified it still works.
Anyways.
All right, I need to copy
kiss you on
something.
the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch?
Let me mute my mic.
Anyways.
Let me get this thing because I actually have to record this one because for some reason I can't just download the clip. So let me hit record.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you? I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it?
Okay. I think we're good. I think I got the clip that I needed. Now let's go see if I copied it correctly. Let me put it in my editing software. Because I couldn't actually download the clip. I have to do it all this kind of bullshit in order just to get fucking this one fucking clip. Export. I'll do something better later. Like I said, you guys got to give me a little time. Pretty much off the stream to make this better because I will fucking use AI. I will make a fucking video clip. We will change this one. We'll call this exclamation hug. We will select video. We will upload video. We will grab our video from here in the folder. We will pop that video in here. We will select the video. Perfect. We will come to our bot. We will add a new command, exclamation hug. Exclamation hug. You did this to yourself, sir. You did this to yourself. You're now going to become a meme. And I'm going to love every fucking moment of this. Come here to hug. Change the message here to hug. Save, save. Come back to here. Turn it back on. Come into properties. Refresh. And now, if everything worked out correctly, we do this one time.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways.
It is exclamation hug. 5 second. Make it louder and it would be funny. I should make it louder, right? Let's see if I can make it louder.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Kiss you on the lips, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it? What the fuck you gonna do about it? Anyway, I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch.
So next time I ever get raided again, you have something brand new to use.
Fucking hug you, nigga. You on the lips, nigga. Gonna do about it? Gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch.
But if you bear with me,
I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. You on the lips, nigga. Gonna do about it? Gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it, bitch? I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it? I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. Now, what you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Fucking hug you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Anyways, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do?
I'm letting y'all have your fun right now. I'm letting y'all have all y'all fun right now.
I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga.
Who asked?
What you gonna do about it, bitch? Anyways, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. What you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it? Gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you,
All right, we're gonna stop it for now.
I'ma hug you so goddamn hard.
We're gonna stop it for right now because I'm gonna share what is gonna end up happening. I'm gonna share what's gonna end up happening. So I got a tool that I paid money for that allows me to do shit like this.
The Ohio Butt Sniffer is back in town.
This was stupid shit that I've done. Let's see.
Fuck this puzzle up. I'll fuck your 50 up.
Freeze? Or am I gonna have to swat that ass? Or you can breach my back door instead.
Yeah, I did this for little Chris GM too.
I've been such a bad, spooky little prankster. With little Chis Jig'em.
Oh wait. That's when I fucking messed it up. It's this one.
Oh, Chris. You're such a bad boy. Please pull this little old spooky prankster. Oh, Chris. You're such a bad...
I've been fucking around with fucking doing AI shit like this.
The Ohio Butt Sniffer is back in town.
Let me find one in particular. I don't want y'all to see all of them because some of these are just trash.
Hey, Kurobots. I know that...
That one. We got a bunch of them. Like, if you watch my beginning of my videos, like, these are the ones, this is what we've been doing in a sense. Fucking cringe as shit. It takes multiple tries, but we've been doing cringe as shit.
To play back the visual recordings.
Ow.
I heard that.
Shut up, Belle. We don't give a fuck about you, Belle.
The victim fell about 50 feet from the top of that building.
I guess he came a long way.
The victim...
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking make something with the milkman and with this fucking AI program, and we're gonna put that two to fuck together, and we're gonna make something fucking nice for this son of a bitch. Show the SWAT opening. Oh, that one I didn't make an AI. That was just a fucking meme that someone gave to me. Someone gave that shit to me, and I fucking just did that shit. Like, that is the goal of like every single video from now on that's on these channels. God damn, there's 117 people. If you do 117 young motherfuckers here, fuck off. But like, let's see, which one was the? Which one was it? Which one was it? Wasn't this one? Where's the AI one? It was before this. Actually, I think that's my fucking main video, isn't it? I was so proud of the fucking SWAT one. Where's the fuck is the SWAT one at? Which fucking video is the SWAT? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta find the was it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one. It's the perspective of a narcissist player. So what you can expect in all my videos from now on is that there's just going to be a fucking joke that is going to be played in the very first fucking part.
I feel like something really is following us nearby.
Sometimes it's AI, sometimes it's not.
Don't tell me. You mean...
I love you, kitchen gun!
So yeah, that's what you can expect from my fucking videos. It's just the first fucking goddamn fucking, within the first 10 seconds, I just make a fucking joke. Now I'll give you back your commands. You got your commands back. Please be fucking nice with them. Please be fucking sparing. Don't make me fucking go ahead and fucking take that tool away from you. The entire idea is that I want the cringiest fucking jokes back from the fucking early 2000s, and I want to throw that shit on there.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it?
I just want to throw them on my fucking videos. The old fucking like 2000 jokes, like the kitchen gun and everything else, the most cringiest shit there is, and just make it into memes for CZZ.
Anyways,
but now I've been challenged by the milkman.
Who asked?
Love this son of a bitch, but I'm gonna fucking teach him a goddamn lesson. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. No word spoke. Okay, y'all give me some more real quick. Hold on, what's this one?
well, fuck you. I hope you're edged, and you didn't get to come.
Okay,
Now, anyways,
this is just divine.
Okay.
Exquisite.
What's this one from Sloth Star? Wait. What is this one? Do you think Magnus would hype me up during sexy time with Orphe? That is fucking beautiful. Well, we have this one. An Ellen Joe Simp sent this one.
well, fuck you. I hope you're edged.
That's a heavy
and you
responsibility.
didn't get to come. Now, anyways, let's get back to this. We need to get this Miyabi. Well, fuck you. I hope you're edged. And
Okay. I'm getting, thank you. I'm just going to say fucking thank you because I'm giving you guys a bunch of fucking tools here in the future that if he ever does raid this channel again, which he's going to end up fucking regretting, this is the kind of shit that's going to end up fucking happening. This is the kind of shit. No, some bitch is going to fucking suck on this one. What is the comments on this Orphe one? Do we probably make regular time exercise like you sleep one day and you buckle? I think Orphe would be the one hyping Magnus up. They're doing me. Honestly, I think Magnus would be like impressed. You know what I think about when he wrote this? You know what I'm thinking about right now on top of my head? Hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? I wish he'd still be here, but he's offline. I see it. He's offline. Because that fucking post reminds me of a fucking certain joke. So, this is the joke.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We already know that she dresses like a slut, but with her confused ass, she might have just fell into a damn outfit. Regardless, her 3-year-old underboob is enticing. God, this is so wrong. I mean, her 21-year-old dog years underboob is enticing for a dog. Also, she wears some sexy panties that show off her tail. What the fuck? And she got a tail? Fuck out of here, man. This bitch got more problems than a damn pop quiz. And I'm done with her complicated ass. So next up, further reading, it says that she matures rapidly because of gear sales. Now, I guess that means...
Oh, it must be the first one.
It seems like you motherfucker...
Okay, but
Yeah, right here.
it's just divine.
Okay.
These other hoes got some problems.
There we go. This is it.
Busy, and by the look on her face, I can tell why. She looked like she's saying, wings? What wings? I got wings on my back? Plus, if you banging her, you got fucking spiritual advice on her shoulders and shit like, may you caress her forever gently with the tenderness of a willowed feather.
Nigga, hit that shit wrong.
The feather
Get it wrong, get it wrong.
And you be like, you know what?
Alright, let me stop the commands real quick. Let me stop the commands. They're interrupting on this. So with his fucking posting that he just put up there, this is exactly what I think. This is exactly what it reminds me of.
Advice on her shoulders and shit like, may you caress her forever gently with the tenderness of a willowed feather.
Nigga, hit that shit wrong.
The feather
Get it wrong, nigga, wrong.
That is what I fucking think is gonna fucking end up happening. Alright, back to your commands. Close this out now. God damn. Yeah, go to bed. Have a good one. Everybody, go to bed. Get out of here. The stream's done.
Kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways.
I'm just gonna say, like, goddamn, like, get the fuck out of here. Get some sleep, man. It is fucking 9 o'clock in the fucking morning for me. Get the hell out of here, guys. Go fucking have some fun. Oh, I need to do some shit. Oh, I got 60 fucking points here. I can go hit my fucking discs again.
Exquisite.
Yeah, that's dizzy. Use up all the energy in the world. Oh, I see a person who's not a mod. I see a person who's not a mod. Oh. Get rid of the diagram. Let me hit this. Hold on. Hold on, Fade. Fade, I'm coming for you.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Oh wait, no, that's Fate. That's the guy who keeps coming in and keeps stirring up shit. Who gives a fuck about oil shields, bro? Attack, crit damage, HP, kind of shitty. Attack, pin, defense, kind of shitty. It's shitty. But it's still food. All that's food. I eat that shit. Have a good night. Everybody go and fucking milk whatever the fuck they want to milk. By the way, to my regulars, I have a question. Can I finally change my fucking channel back away from Fufu? I did everything y'all wanted. We got the 10K subs and all this other shit. Can I finally go ahead and finally leave fucking the entire shit now? Oh wait, I'm supposed to do this. Let's see. Not delete. I need to do dismantle. 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 Can I finally remove the Fufu soul now? No. Fuck you. I want to remove the Fufu soul, man.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'm gonna hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'm gonna hug you so goddamn hard. I'm gonna hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch?
Yeah, I got.
Anyways.
Yeah, God. Yeah, go ahead and send me more clips later. I'm going to make a, you know what, I might actually make a compilation of this, make a fucking big ass fucking command that's going to last for like fucking 2 fucking minutes straight, so that way y'all could just get everything out of the way. I know I said Fufu sold to Evelyn, but I mean, it's kind of fucking embarrassing when fucking someone raids you and you're Fufu soul, okay? And it's like, haha, you like Fufu.
That's a heavy responsibility.
The AI videos is it's with Google itself, it's with VEO. But you could use Gemini's AI system to connect to it, and it does the same thing.
Who asked?
And oh, I wasn't supposed to be streaming this fucking long, to be completely honest.
Okay, but this is just divine. Exquisite.
See, I let everybody fucking do it the fuck they want on the stream. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I let you guys go ahead and just fuck around. That's why it's interactable. It's not a video, it's a live stream. Who gives a fuck? If you want to fucking go ahead and fucking spam fucking commands, fucking spam commands, right?
What you gonna do about it? And I'm gonna hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'm gonna hug you so goddamn hard. Don't get hit. I'm gonna hug you harder than your mother ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fucking
That's a only chance of getting hit.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Next round.
There it is.
hard. I'ma hug you hard and then
Oh, come on. I'm fucking hitting the butts too fucking fast. God damn it. I fucked up this entire fucking shit.
We'll keep going.
Gotcha now.
You're trying to be fucking cool and shit. It's not gonna work.
Careful, they'll strike back. And the winner is me.
No, I killed Lighter. Oh, Lighter did his job. I wasn't paying attention.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Alright, killed Lighter. I've committed the cardinal sin. I committed the cardinal fucking sin. I let Lighter die. I can't see shit. Yeah, that's right. You can't see shit. You didn't see shit. Everything's fucking perfectly fine. Nothing happened in that fight. Nothing happened. It was all good, man.
I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways.
Wanna hear us?
Your fortune seems
I can't.
I wish.
erratic.
Do you want me to fight?
This waking up.
Man, I'm.
Take a deep.
Need
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Nothing happened. This video became complete brain rot. Exactly. That's the fucking entire point. The entire point for the stream is to become complete brain rot. Let people fucking do what the fuck they want to do.
Leave it to me.
Let's get still. Be in mind as one. Obliterate form and spirit. Evil shall turn to dust.
I throw trash all over the ring. And then I start eating garbage. And then
Breaking through.
Cycle of yin and yang.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Have a taste of the good way just unique technique.
Let's get still. Your life ends here. Cycle of yin and yang. Obliterate form and spirit.
corruption restore clarity.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
The weak spot is here! Shit! Slip yet still. Obliterate form and spirit. Clarity and impurity cancel. Evil shall return to dust. Concentrate. Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse.
I get 60.
Okay, but this is just divine.
Like, I just completely fucking ignored shit. Is this how things usually go? Right? Yes, it is. Look. Let me pull the chat up. 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 Yes. This is normally how it always is. Scary shit. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is exactly what the fuck happens. Something new fucking happens. I just let the fucking chat be.
I'm gonna hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you.
Some people will call y'all retarded. Some people will call you fucking stupid. Some people will be all this kind of shit, right? I think that there is a place where there is at times where people just deserve the right to completely 100% enjoy life, and sometimes allow people just to go full retard. Have you never felt like that? Like you let me put it this way. Have you never felt in your life that you have had a situation where, you know, you just want to go full retard? You just want to be stupid for a day. You're tired of always having to be prim, proper, respectful, all this. You work at customer service, you work at this fucking job, your fucking life sucks and everything, and then you get online and you want to play with your buds, you want to watch live stream, but at the same point in time, you just want to be fucking stupid. You just want to be fucking stupid. That's what this stream is about. This stream is about allowing you to go ahead and have complete, utter fun. Welcome to the bar. Welcome to the fucking bar. This is a place where I allow degenerates to be degenerates. I allow people who want to have conversation. Sometimes we get into serious talks, you know, and we'll stop the commands and we'll actually have serious talks. We'll showcase things in the stream. We'll talk about the toxic positivity of the gacha community. We'll talk about, you know, how some people out there want to say HP inflation is too goddamn high when it's really not a goddamn fucking problem. We'll talk about all kinds of different perspectives. We'll have our little educational debates. But a lot of times when we're done with doing that, we just want to fucking go ahead and just have fun. Sometimes you just want to know how it feels to get kicked in the goddamn nuts. We sell everything here, buddy. Honestly, based as fuck. I mean, it's the entire point. Like, the entire point of this, of my live streams. The videos, what I like to do, okay? Let me tell you what the concept of what I like to do is. So, let me open up this right here. Let me go to my channel real quick.
Who asked?
All right. This is what I like to do with my live streams in particular. View my channel. So, I'll go ahead, I'll post a video, right? I'll post a video like, is Kuro Games patents AI generated? Okay? The weaponization of information, toxic positivity, whatever, right? I will make these types of videos. They're topics, what we call topics of conversation or topics of discussion. And generally, it's drama related most of the time. I won't lie. There'll be some kind of a drama that comes out. We'll discuss it. And I make this video. This is where I'll make it. that night when we go into a live stream or the next live stream that we get into, I want to talk about the video. I want to have an open dialogue, open platform with everybody here where you have your conversation. I'll be like, okay, so did anyone watch the video that I posted? Surprise, motherfucker. I hit in the nuts so hard I got your free ginger. God damn it. Thank you, Vortex. But yes, getting back into this. I like to go ahead and make different types of topic videos. Sometimes it's a joke. Sometimes it is serious. Sometimes it's different opinions. Yes, I'm a person who's against like St. Tonus and stuff like this to a certain degree. There's some things I don't particularly care for, but typically I like to talk about the points that they make. And we talk about this, then we get onto the live stream, and instead of you having to worry about coming and commenting in the comment section, whatever, come to the live stream and talk about it live. I want people's live impressions of the video to give me a context of what you thought, what you felt from it, all this good stuff. And then from there, you know, after that conversation, after we have our debates, after we have our, you know, our little drama session, everything, we go full retard.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We end the fucking night. We end the stream basically going fucking full retard. Be as stupid as you want. Hit the fucking commands. Do what the fuck it is you like to do. Talk about fucking ass and titties. Go ahead. Go into fucking Discord. We got a non-safe for work section that's in the fucking Discord. Go fucking look at some titties.
Who asked?
Go ahead and talk about fucking milking them. We'll watch some fucking stupid videos. We'll do all kinds of stuff. We have our educational moments and we have our stupid moments. And I don't think it makes anyone's IQ fucking less than anything. It's just sometimes you just need a release from the fucking pressures of the world. I'm not a person who does account reviews yet. I have so many fucking people that's asking me to fucking do it, but I'm not the milkman, right? I'm not a good person in doing that shit right now. I got people who want me to do other kinds of things that I don't know if I should do it or should not do it. I'm a guy who likes to talk. I'm a guy who likes to have a conversation. You want a Grace's Foot one? We can get you a Grace's Foot one, okay. I can do that. Send me the clip. Someone send me the fucking YouTube video in Discord or whatever of Grace's Foot shit, and I will fucking put it up. At the same point in time, there is another project that is going to end up happening on this live stream. Hopefully by the time Alice is done. I'm waiting on the YouTube check right now for this, but the idea is that you see how Vortex and all you guys, when you become a member on the channel and you also do super chats, you watch the videos, you help the advertisement, you help monetize the streams. Instead of me going ahead and banking that money and paying for my own fucking dues, oh fuck, here we go again. I think you should account roasting instead. Fine, we'll look at doing account roasting. Okay, we'll look at doing that shit. Okay, Vortex. But see, what Vortex is doing is actually adding to a bank account right now. And the idea is that if each and every one of you type in exclamation gears, Gears, exclamation gears, you're getting points right now in the live stream. And when Alice comes in, depending if you have enough gear points, which we're going to set a limit during that time period, which we're going to take a look and see what the average user looks at and what the highest users look at. I got an entire leaderboard. I'm going to average this fucking out. Those gear points that you are collecting right now, you will be able to redeem that for pulls in the game. So, I'll be completely fucking transparent. We got over $300 that we made last month on the channel. Now, in the grand scheme of a lot of people being on the channel and stuff like this, that's not quite a lot. Okay, it's not really that much for the case. But if you have, let's say you have 4,000 gears, you've been watching the stream, you've been talking on the stream. You know, at the same point in time, members get double the points compared to the regular viewer. you'll be able to go ahead and redeem it. Let's say 4,000 gears, you'll be able to redeem 4,000 gears. It'll be deducted from your pointage that you have created, and you will redeem the ability to purchase 10 pools. I'll go onto a website like Loot Bar. I'll go onto a website like Loot Crate or whatever the fuck it's called. Get your information, your UID, and I'll send you fucking from the account. I'll send you 10 pools. That way, people in earnesty, like, you know, I've seen it where they lose 50-50s, they're worried, they can't get their character. And in special circumstances, we can try to go ahead and help people get the characters that they want to get. We can do all this. Basically, it's a way of trying to give back to the community. I'm not worried about money per se. Like, I'm not worried about it. So I decided that what we're going to end up doing is we're going to split the revenue to an 80-20. I'll take 20% for myself. That pays for a fucking meal. That pays for a fucking bill. That pays for a fucking lunch in a sense. The other fucking 80%, we're going to put it into account for the community to basically utilize it to collect pools. Now, I don't want little, you know, one-time viewer to come in and collect on something and leave and never come the fuck back. So this is just going to be maintained for people who's been watching the stream, who's been active, talking in the chat. Like I said, when it comes down to people becoming members and such, they'll get double the points compared to a regular viewer. Basically, your pay-to-win feature. And utilize that to where, for the community purpose, you're able to get something from it. That is like my entire goal in this. I feel like that if a lot of the bigger CCs out there in the world would kind of do something like this a little bit, not saying all of them are bad or anything like that, I'm just saying that some of them, I think you know, give back to the community in a way like this. I think that it's a great idea, and I don't see anyone doing this, so I'm gonna try it. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it ain't gonna fucking work. I don't know. But you don't know if you don't try, right? You don't know if you try. Or me, who looks 90% of the time. Yes, even lurkers get points.
What you gonna do about it?
If you've been a word person that's lurking, the only difference is that
goddamn hard.
Like, let me open up Paint. I'll explain it through Paint.
Ever fucking hugged you,
how the system,
what you gonna do about it, bitch?
How the system actually works.
Anyways.
God, flashbang. Hide the flashbang. Okay, cool. All right, delete all this shit. Okay, so what ends up happening is you have two regards here, okay? You got your subs, and you got your members. This is how it works.
You on the lips, nigga.
All right.
What you gonna do about it?
Now, I know y'all blocking it, but don't worry, you'll just see this.
Goddamn hard.
When it comes to your subs, they get a 1
ever fucking hugged you, nigga.
Times on the gear points. So
anyways,
every minute, basically, think of it like your battery energy. Every minute, you're getting like 6 points. Members who join in and become members and everything else, they pay at least a 99-cent tier, gets a 1.5%. Now, this is basically where, right here, you could just lurk. Okay? You could lurk at this point right here for both of them. This is what you're collecting. So if you're just watching the stream, you're not talking, you're not communicating, this is what you get. Now, you get a reward, though, if you do chat at least every 5 minutes or so. You know, as long as you're chatting within every 5 minutes time period, you know, you do a chat. You, for both of these, when you're a chatter, let me do that. When you're a chatter, this goes up by 0.5 for both. So right here, this will go ahead, and then finally this will increase to a 1.5 like a member. Okay, and then for the members, this will go up to 2. If you donate with super chat or you do gifts with memberships in that regards, that also adds a hard value. So if you, I believe if you gift membership, yeah, but there we go. I already knew that was going to happen. I already knew. But you gift memberships. I believe every single member that you gift, I have to double check this in the system because we said it before, should be 1,000 a person. So if you did 5 membership gifts, it's 1,000. If you became a member, it's 1,000. Either way, that's how that should work. If you super chat by the dollar for every $1 US that you super chat, let me do this for super chat. This equals 100 points, 100 gears. Now, you got the idea of how the system fucking basically works. You see how some people are cheating the system and they're getting more fucking points than probably you are. Well, again, what utilizes this at the end of the day and what utilizes this for the community and everything else is, again, with these gears, you have a redeem system.
Okay, but
Now, the redeem system is going to be probably mainly used for, I would think, pools. I mean, if we got big enough to where I'm fucking making a living off of YouTube in that regards, which I don't think will ever happen. That's why I got a fucking job. But if it ever did, then at that point in time, this would end up being fucking much higher regards.
Who asked?
But in pools, let's just say 4,000 gear points would equal 10 pulls. You get 10 pulls worth from 4,000 or maybe even 5,000. This is the part of the system I haven't done yet. For 10,000 gear points, let's just say you got 20 pulls. The thing is, you're only gonna be able to redeem this once though, once a month. Once you redeem a pull, that's it. You're not able to redeem it until next month. Reason being for that is that we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to redeem. I don't want one person to redeem everything, spend all kinds of money, then redeem and just take the fucking entire pot. I want to make sure that it's fair across the board. But we'll be able to use gears to do other things, in a sense, like redeemable things. Maybe fucking one of them could be account reviews, okay? Roasting accounts. What Vortex wants. Okay? Maybe we could look at that. Maybe we can have one where, it's redeemed and you basically are going to pick my fucked up team. You pick my team for me to do daily assault with. And these would be lower value ones. These would be 500 points, stuff like this. Maybe we'll do something in regards to where you have the ability to ban someone for 24 hours from the stream. You have the ability to do. We can figure out that what I want to do is we got 17 days. I want to take a weekend and I want to sit here and I want to actually create a redeem list with the chat of what you would want to see be redeemable things that you would want to spend your gear points on.
Now, anyways,
that's what I want to see what we could do. Maybe we could do a redeem function to where you create a whole new command for the chat that is your own personal command that I only allow you to have the exclamation to, because I can do this to where let's say for Vortex, okay? Vortex says, you know what? I don't want to do pools. I want to spend 5,000 points right now. I want a special command that only when I come in the chat and I type it, only I can use it. We can make that happen. To where it's their command, it's their thing, and it's customized only to them. This is the kind of stuff that I'm trying to work on in the background with these streams to try to make it as interactive as possible. I want to make it to where in the future, you guys are going to be able to fuck with me by fucking with my inputs. And you're going to be like, what do you mean by fucking with your inputs? I want to make it to where when I'm live streaming and I'm playing fucking Deadly Assault, we can actually have someone probably with the gear system turn on chat plays ZZZ. So if I'm playing ZZZ, you could take over. You could say up, down, left, right, A, B, X, Y, whatever, and you can change the inputs of what's happening on the screen. So if I'm fighting some, you can go ahead and you can fuck with me. You could just completely fuck with the entire fucking thing. This is where the system can be. Using gears to ban people sounds hilarious. I mean, that was something that we used to do with Guilty Gear. That's why the gear system is coming back. In Guilty Gear, we used to make it to where people could mute people, fucking ban people, do all this kind of stuff. It was more of a fucking troll tool than anything else. And I fucking loved it because it brought chaos. And let's be honest, everybody loves fucking chaos. Even the most average person loves chaos. You can actually, you know what? I will actually make a redeem one that's like 100,000 that you could turn the stream off. You redeem 100,000, it automatically instantly turns off OBS. I can do that. You can turn it completely off. Chat will do Mono Ice better than you can watch for this. Hey, I'm pretty sure they can. I don't play Mono Ice. Gear points for first to 5 match in X. Yeah. I haven't played XR in such a fucking long time, but I'm fucking doing mind doing that. We like I said, we have the ability. I want to do more in terms of where we're going to take the streams to a different level, because this is how streaming used to be back when I streamed on Twitch. Like, you always wanted a stream to be as interactive as possible for your community, so that way they could always have fun, right? There's a PvP mode that is in here. I'm gonna let y'all know this. Exclamation PvP allows you to bet your gears that you have on you right now against other players, and it goes into a pot. So if you bet 500 gears, someone bets 1,000 gears, and another person bets, like, let's say another 500, you know that's 2,000 gears. Whoever wins the PvP in the chat, which is completely random, it's RNG, it's gonna pick one of y'all. Whoever wins that pot gets all the gears. Yeah, I mean, we can make it like a 10-minute bet for 1K. So we're trying to make this as interactive as possible. New video, give a chat plays Deadly Assault. Give them a C6 Miyabi. Fuck yeah. I can make y'all play fucking Weapon Waves. I can make y'all play fucking Guilty Gear. It is straight up. That is something we used to do. Actually, we actually did do that with Guilty Gear.
I'm gonna hug you harder than
we actually made when it became when it started becoming popular, like Twitch plays whatever game. I saw that. I programmed it for Guilty Gear. Now, what we had to do is throw you in Guilty Gear Rev 2 with auto combos, but it worked. It fucking worked, and it was fucking hilarious to go ahead and watch these people go into ranked matches and go fucking fight. This was something I did on Twitch for a long fucking time. Was I gotta go take a shit, I gotta go drive, I gotta go do something. I would leave the stream on and I would let Twitch play fucking Guilty Gear. Now, granted, only like fucking like 12 people fucking played it.
It is a silly place. Right.
But we can do that.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
This is why I have on Discord, in particular, okay, we have a section here that is for feedback and suggestions, like right here. You know, this is for reacts. This is for the reacts. Where's the fucking suggestion one? Here's our not safe for work one. You have to request. You have to request for that. I don't want to click on that one because we will get banned because it's nothing but titties and asses in that shit. And shit, I don't even fucking look at it. Look at it. It's fucking lit up. I don't even look at that fucking hardly. like recommended ideas or whatever. Like we could add another channel and stuff for this if we needed to. I'm not a real fucking Discord fucking person. I don't know Discord as fucking well. I would like to actually fucking have. I would actually like in the future probably to pay someone to fucking fix this shit. Do like every other Discord where they have like a fucking security fucking thing where you could pick and choose your fucking roles and all this other shit. Because I'm sick and tired of having to manually do all this fucking shit. We did do Salty Bet. I've done Salted Bet a couple of times, but in here, like, recommend ideas. Like, shit, I'll make a new fucking channel right fucking now in the beginner bar. All right. Make a forum. God, that's a long ass fucking name. Let's just call it let's see. Be very careful not to click on the fucking shit. Put it right above fucking AI music. There you go. There you go. You come into the Discord. Links in the description below. You come into the Discord. You got a section now. It's called Stream Redeem Suggestions. Throw your suggestions in there. Create a new fucking post. Because I like everything being forum wise. I really fucking love forums. It's so much fucking easier to fucking see that than a fucking chat. And make your suggestion. If you got an idea, you got pictures, you got different things you want to represent, fucking put them in there. We did, like, you know, clips and highlights, recommended ideas, but we'll put it here. What was the other? Stream clip suggestions, which was another thing that we did. Okay. Where I asked people to go ahead and, where you're seeing some of the commands. Like, there's the first, like, you can see this one. You can see there's shaky bell. I gotta fucking add that one. You can see there's heavy responsibility and such. Like, I'm still going through all of these to see which ones I can utilize. But if you got a clip suggestion that you want, fucking put it in there. That way we can add more commands. You got a redeem suggestion? Come here, add one. Welcome to the stream where I'm trying to make it to where everything is customizable to the community. Because again, this is your fucking, if you're gonna come here, welcome to the bar. Whether you're a fucking lurker, whether you're a chatter, whether you're a subscriber, whether you become a member, everyone here, let's just have fun, talk about what we want to talk about, and let's try not to get offended at one another. Let's not try to get into an argument. Let's not try to, like, I had to recently lock down the drama channel because people were getting too easily offended. And I had to put rules in place. At the end of the day, come enjoy yourselves. That's it. That's all that matters.
That's my character. I'm the trash man.
And like I've told this to Aricado Zodan last night from our 7-hour call, and I told him like this at the end. It's like, if there's anything that you think that I'm, you know, too overbearing on, that, you know, that maybe I really do have a bad take and it really offends you or something, please, by all means. Like, I'm not a streamer who is going to tell you to go fuck yourself, okay, and get off my shit. If you got a problem with me, feel free to come talk to me.
I'm gonna hug you so goddamn
come to me face to face. Come talk to me.
I'm gonna hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Anyways.
But yeah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to where chaos reigns towards the end, where I turn on the commands. Like, when I'll put it like this. I will turn the commands to fuck off. When we're serious and it's the beginning of the stream, I'll turn them off basically. When we get to serious points that I want to actually talk, or I really want to do something. Excuse me. However, when we get to the point like right now, I'm about ready to call it, and I'm about ready to go do some other stuff, and basically get ready to make a couple of videos here in a minute, and get back at the fucking milkman soon. I'm about to get back at his ass really fucking hard. I got this fucking idea in my head, and I'm going to fucking utilize it from all y'all fucking suggestions. And I'm gonna fucking really get his ass the next time he fucking races this channel. If he does it, he's gonna fucking regret it. Let me put it that way. I'm going to make a fucking entire fucking presentation for this motherfucker. I might put fucking YMCA in the background for this shit. Let me put it that way. It is going to be the biggest fucking goddamn project because he's the person who's been doing this shit, and I'm going to get back at him. He fucking challenged me. The son of a bitch fucking challenged me, and I'm going to fucking challenge his ass back. What's wrong with the YMCA? There's nothing wrong with the YMCA. I'm thinking, like, what I'm thinking is I'm going to fucking find the most cringiest fucking joke that I can pull my hands off, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to utilize it against him. As a friendly fucking fight. And then I'm going to fucking harass the shit out of him for a fucking match on Tekken, first to fucking 5. I'm going to fucking start harassing him now. He wants the PvP? Fucking Tekken, first to 5. Let's go. Tekken 7. Not Tekken 8. Fuck Tekken 8. Tekken 7, motherfucker. Let's go. Because I don't play Tekken 8. Where do I go to suggest an idea? You could do either the stream redeem, you could recommend, they got this section which is recommend ideas, which is just a chat. This is typically made for the Discord, but this was like our first one. Just put it in here and just put an @ on me or something, and that way we can see it. I see I'm getting 2 messages here. I want to accept these. But yeah, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. It's on Discord. Again, I'm the type of person, I think everyone's opinion is, you know, whether I agree with it or disagree with it, I think it's an open platform. Everybody should be able to talk about what they want to talk about. I think people should be, you know, able to be as stupid as they want to fucking be when they want to. And I think people should have the ability to have intellectual conversations when they want to have intellectual conversations, and just be fucking human beings. Some days you just don't want to deal with fucking bullshit, and I completely fucking understand. Some days you don't want to fucking listen to drama. I completely understand. Some days you just don't want to do something, and I completely understand. And I'm trying to make this place as fair as fucking possible. I'm trying to make this place as easy as possible for the average user to come in and just have a good time. Bullshit. Granted, sometimes we get rotten eggs. I'll say it like that. Sometimes we get rotten eggs. But at the end of the day, who cares? Make it how you want to make it. Shit, I might fucking make some commands to where you can get some Ellen Joe fucking goddamn fucking big ass titties on the fucking screen. Without actually seeing titties, but you know, like, very suggestive. Something that will still work under the YouTube guidelines. Because, for example, if you remember, I am still surprised by this, but there is one emote. There's one emote that's in my channel that YouTube allowed. Triggers ass. The trigger ass emote for fucking members was allowed. I was honest to God, I thought that one would have been denied. It went into review, and like 2 hours later, it was fucking approved. I'm like, yo, I could put fucking triggers ass. Like, I'm a guy who plays within the guidelines, but I play in the gray area as fucking hard as I fucking can. So I don't think there's going to be another raid. I don't think there's going to be other fucking bullshit going on. I'm going to use the fucking toilet because I really need to use it. So give me a minute. I'll be back.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it, bitch?
What the fuck?
That's a heavy responsibility.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways.
Okay, but this is just dead vibe.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Fuck you gonna do about it? Anyway, I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Anyway, I kiss you on the lips, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Anyway, she on the lips, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. Anyway, what the fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard.
I throw trash all
I'ma hug you
over
harder than your
the
mother's
ring.
ever fucking
And
hugged you,
then
nigga.
I start
What the fuck
eating
you gonna do about
garbage.
it, bitch?
And then I pick up the trash
Kiss you
can.
on the lips, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do about it? Anyway, I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. On the lips, nigga. What you gonna do about it, bitch? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. You on the lips, what you gonna do about it, bitch? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? I'ma kiss you on the lips, nigga. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch, nigga? Fuck you gonna do about it? Anyway, and I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch?
Trash all over the ring. And then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on the head.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Anyway, you on the lips, nigga. What fuck you gonna do about it? And I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyway, kiss you on the lips, nigga.
You
fuck
really
you
not
gonna
gonna
do
take
about it? And I'ma
my
hug
hand?
the fuck out of you, bitch.
You're lucky you even
I'ma hug
still
you so
have a
goddamn
hand.
hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch?
It's my character.
Anyways.
Alright, I am back.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Trash all over the ring. And then I start
Oh,
eating
the audio's
garbage.
glitched?
And then I pick up the trash can and I welcome the guy on that beginning, you sorry shit.
And you know what's sad? I'm going to go fix the milk command soon enough, bro. I'm going to fucking fix it soon to fuck enough to ensure that y'all can't just spam it like this. I'm letting y'all have your fun right now. Let me put it this way. I'm letting you have your fun, but later your fun is going to be like, oh, fuck, he fucking reduced it. Now I got to wait 60 seconds before I can spam it. Like I said before, I'll say it again. When we get to the end of the streams, this is what it's for. It's just, like, I'm going to be doing some fucking bullshit that, you know, no one gives a fuck about. And adios, you know, like, hey, let y'all do what y'all want to do. Like right now, I'm actually got nothing to do right now.
I come out, I throw
I'm gonna go look at something actually right now anyway. I can
start eating garbage.
reach 15,000 traffic with a runner's I can get that done. Deadly assaults, I can get that done weekly.
That's a heavy
Go
responsibility.
complete battle simulation 5 times. I can go tune 5 times. I kind of want to wait on that to towards the end of the week. Complete Lost Void or Withered Domain in the Hollow. I can do that. That gets me fucking 1,000. I think it gets me 1,000. Like, I can pull some of this shit off really fucking easily, really fast.
Who asked?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Yes, you will break the system. But you see, I have a button here. Okay? I have a fucking button. And it's this. Haha! Now your commands no longer work. You can command all you want right now. This is the button that I have. I made sure I had the fucking nuke button. To where you guys keep doing this too fucking much. I can press this button right here, and bam, it stops all your fucking commands. You can type it all the fuck you want, but nothing's gonna showcase on the stream until it gets pressed again. You can't threaten. I could threaten you all the fuck I want there, buddy. Still like you, Wing. Still think you're a great guy. And then I press the button again, and your commands will come back. I gotta wait 3 days for fucking goddamn deadly assault, man. Son of a bitch.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Who asked?
I got 2 more to collect on, which I get the 6 here and the 1 bang boo. And that's done.
Okay, but this is just divine. Exquisite.
You know what? That's actually a good idea. We can actually make it to where we can have someone redeem gear points that would mute the entire fucking videos for like 10 minutes. Of course milk is your favorite. Actually, Hug's my favorite. Hug is my favorite one.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'm gonna hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'm gonna hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga. Fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Now, anyways.
Sometimes you just need to hear that. You need to hear that someone.
You on the lips, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? And then I'ma hug the fuck out of you, bitch. I'ma hug you so goddamn hard. I'ma hug you harder than your mother's ever fucking hugged you, nigga.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Bitch. Now, anyways.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. Wait, no VO, no.
That's my character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.
On which command? On which command? Side. Which one?
Trash can, and I
Hold on. I'm not going to just yet. I'm not going just yet. I'm gonna ask like which one doesn't have the voiceover? Because I hear it all. No, it's good. It came back. Okay. I still feel like I need to lower the volume of this. I'll fix that one, Goma. I will fix that. I'll fix that. I'll fix that volume issues after the stream because I got some other stuff I want to work on. And I haven't really slept much. That's why I didn't go to work today, is because I was good. If I went to work today, I would have fallen asleep at work. I guarantee you. And that would have been bad. That would have been a bad situation. So I didn't go to work today because of that reason. I would like to go take a nap, try to get myself organized, get myself situated, and then get all the stuff taken care of that I want to get taken care of. The milk command is supposed to be choppy. That's the problem. Okay, that's the thing. It's supposed to be. Do exclamation milk again, guys. It's supposed to be like that. That's because Kate's stream or whatever, his mic fucked up. So it's supposed to be that way. The audio's fucked up on purpose. So I'm gonna call it. You guys have a good night, all that good or good day, whatever it is y'all at. And yeah, I'll check back with y'all later. I got some stuff I need to go do. So adios, amigos.